Yeah, so she's been doing it for years. Um, so she does like it's like what the hell is up with my streaming thing? Anyways, it's basically um like Christian folk bluegrass rock music.
Hmm.
So she plays at like a lot of churches and stuff. So
What instrument does she play?
she plays um guitar and she does like the main vocals.
Nice.
And then the she's like a part of a duo and the other one does violin and like backup vocals.
So she's Lindsay Sterling.
I have no idea who
Sure.
that
Yep.
is.
Nailed it.
No, if you've heard of Hillary and Kate, that's who they are. But unless you're
I've
into
heard of
like,
many people named Hillary and Kate.
yeah, but like unless you're into Christian music, you've probably not heard of
Which
them.
I am most assuredly not.
Yep. So
I grew up I had to listen to it, so I might have no meme.
yeah,
I think I found her.
yeah. I
Don't
mean,
make this
they
weird,
do
dude.
well. So
Yeah, she has a good voice.
yeah, she does.
She should have played a bard.
She should have, but she didn't want to do anything that was like work. So so I was like, "You want to be a cleric?" She's like, "Hell no." I want to be a witch. But yeah, they're good at what they do. But she's getting tired of touring since she's been doing it since I don't know her early 20s.
That's Lindsay Sterling, by the way. It's a violin person.
I know who I don't know who anybody is. I don't know who Lindsay Sterling is.
Or said you didn't know who that was, so it's not
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. I maybe I
It is
just
her.
disconnected when he said that.
Probably.
Actually,
She's like violin
Okay.
dancing and things with it.
Yeah.
She has some really good like Skyrim and other video game soundtracks.
Yeah,
If
so I
she
have
isn't-
heard her. Yeah. No, they're more like much more like into like the folk music. Like hipster music scene. So so I mean what she does she's good at, so but she's also getting tired of doing it.
I might need a link to the thing. I completely it's been so long since we did. I forgot what it was called.
Fire and
Fire in
Franconia.
Franconia.
There we go. Okay.
Do they do their own original stuff too?
Yeah, almost all of it's original stuff.
Okay.
I know that they had like I think they do like hymns every once in a while, but no, most of what they've done they've written.
Huh, cool.
So, in the darkness, actually, let me get out my thing where I have how much light you have left.
10 hours.
it's at least 40 minutes. We're good.
Are we though?
We're so dead.
I believe we have somewhere around 14 turns left.
Yeah, we're dead.
It's actually 10.
I didn't. That's actually where I thought we were, but I wanted to be optimistic.
Yeah.
Does Kuno have dark vision? And can I telepathically talk to him?
No. I mean, he can
Dang it.
see better in the dark like a dog can, but this is pitch black
Can-
darkness.
Do dogs actually have night vision?
Not
No,
like.
cats do.
I
A
don't think
little
they're.
bit not like cats.
Yeah.
So I know dogs have worse vision than humans in general, but
When you see that reflective backing in a lot of animals' eyes when you shine a light at them, that's generally
yeah, that is true.
it's generally indicative of some sort of night vision.
Yeah, like my dog's getting cataracts, so when it's like dawn and sunset, he like can't see worth shit, but at night he can find his ball out in the lawn, no problem. So,
Keep continuing to get the fuck out of here.
yep. So, this is where I left off with you guys. I believe you guys were heading up those, planning
These
on
stairs
heading
go
up.
up.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm intelligently marked it on the map as we are here,
Mhm.
just across the ravine, up and to the left of the altar.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's get. Let's keep on moving.
All right, let's go up.
Okay. So, let me get my maps here. I can toss out these notes.
Oh,
And-
hello.
Yep. Oh, there we are. That's where you are now.
Oh yeah, you were at Knott's Berry Farm, right?
Yes, I was. It was fun, but super hot. It's in like the 90s the whole day.
Oof. Did anyone take the spearhead that we found?
I think
Yes.
so.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter for Eldora anymore if she's gonna pop out, but we have it for whatever nefarious purposes she needed it for, being a witch and all.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have like the story just end though. But like her storyline, she's probably gonna die. Yeah, Kathleen has the spearhead. I might see about recruiting somebody to be a magic user
Or a cleric.
or a cleric.
Nah, they can be a magic
I'm,
user.
I'm a medic. I'm a medic. Okay,
Yeah.
I can
But
deal
you're
with
not
the...
a cleric.
I am not a cleric, though.
Who cares about having a cleric? It's for people that expect to die.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, we're
User
not gonna make it out
disconnected from
in
your
time.
channel.
Rip.
Rip.
Oh, that wasn't Vile.
Slatter. No, that was Slatter.
Hello.
Yeah. I swear it's like in the air, like, what was it, 3 of us had our internet connections drop out last night?
I think for me,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's the heat. Like, it could be. I mean, it's like I'm pretty sure it's the heat causing equipment failure. It could still be throttling, and the problem is I won't be able to tell because the time it cools down is the time it switches off to the next month, where throttling would reset on a soft cap.
Yeah. I don't
Bad
know.
advice on all the equipment.
We have, I don't know, AT&T that we have right now just seems to drop all the time. Uverse just resets randomly.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hey, you're
Okay.
back.
Yay. Okay.
You're not allowed to disconnect, Slatter. Only I'm allowed to do that.
I don't know about that, man. If I can't hear or talk, I can't really do D&D.
That'd actually be really just a fun single, like, in the campaign to have just one time where you'd have to be around a table. You'd have to be able to see everybody. Well, you couldn't talk. For some reason, you just couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Charades.
And so you
Yeah,
just
you
had
play
to
the Kenku.
gesture with each other, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd
Unless
either
you
have
had
to you'd have to do
cross out.
that or you'd have to do like video.
Hmm.
I would say the DM would probably have to talk at least a
The
little
DM
bit.
can talk. The DM can talk.
Oh, yeah.
The characters can't.
Get the DM's just gesturing.
How do you gesture rock falls and everyone dies? I don't know.
Flips the table.
Yeah.
So are we moving to a different layer?
Oh, did I not move you guys? I moved myself, but I didn't move you.
I'm not
There we
seeing
go.
it, but I don't know.
No, I didn't move you guys. There you go.
Alright, well, let's keep going, I guess.
Let's get out of here, because I'm tired of drawing this dumb map.
I'm tired of being in here.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Ooh.
The fateful decision which way.
Let's... Fuck. Consult the map. Post the map.
Let's
No
not
thanks.
do that. We don't have time. And Aldora's not here.
Hey, Lamau.
Okay. I mean, I guess let's go down. Screw it, let's just go down, and because it doesn't really matter which way we
Famous
choose.
last words.
Well, I mean, like, it doesn't matter because we don't have a way to actually choose. Like, the intelligence. Yo, are you wounded?
Yeah, I'm wounded.
Can I do a medicine check on her to heal her? Actually, no, I'll take
yeah,
10
if you want
minutes.
to
We
spend
don't
10
have
minutes
10
doing it.
Yeah,
Neither
how
I
much
do.
time is that? Fuck you.
Yeah, let's not do that. Also, I can see Kuno and everybody else now. Huh, interesting. No, I can't. Sorry. Oh, is this a place? Is this a
That
little?
looks like a door.
Smash the thing
No,
open.
it's not. That is a door.
Is this
Yeah,
Smash the triangle.
that's a
is the
door.
triangle?
No, but I
Or-
can tell you about it if you want to spend time searching the area.
Brief glance as we run by.
It's a wall. Next.
Yeah.
Alright.
Really, it's just, yeah, you'd have to do like a, actually, I think
Okay,
it's an
no, don't have
architecture
that.
check. It's basically that, like, if you wanted to, you could collapse the walls there.
Oh.
Oh, we might come back to
Yeah,
that.
there are various areas like that. It's not going to help
Maybe.
you.
No.
It's for helping, like, you know, blocking the path from
Getting away from blobs.
the blob that was chasing you.
collapse inwards. It won't go out. Oh, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Let's open this door then, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, let's see my character.
Okay. And
Nothing.
207. Let me. Nah, I just have to read it to you.
Okay.
Okay. So in this location, there's 3 prison cell doors. The doors are made of heavy reinforced wood, secured by 3 bars each, all of which are also fastened to the wall with primitive locks. Okay, so I guess to actually get in, you'd have to pick a lock.
I can do that if you want to spend time doing that. Do you want to
Nope.
spend time doing that?
Nope.
No? Cool. Let's move on.
Probably smart.
These stairs,
These stairs go.
Up?
They do. Yes.
Up.
Alright, let's go up. I think we're on the... what floor are we on now? Like, are we 2 or
Floor
1?
0.
This is floor what? 0? No, because
We're
we
going
just came
up
up...
to floor 1.
Oh,
That is correct.
that's what I meant. We're going up to floor 1. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
These stairs go up.
God, Guardian, have you ever played Vermintide 2?
I've seen it.
Okay.
I know that that's where it's from.
Okay, good.
And every time we see a stair though.
Okay, did I accidentally delete you guys off this layer? Oh no, I didn't. I'm just on the wrong. I'm out of practice using the
Oh my god, DM, hurry up. Oh,
Okay.
And
take
Slatter
forever.
dies.
It's not
Rock
as
falls
spontaneous.
Slatter's head.
That looks like a really big rock there, DM. What you thinking about?
Okay. And you're in another room, so let me read that to you again. Okay, a set of footprints are sunk into the floor, heading south. They appear to disappear into the wall.
Should we
Excuse me?
investigate this wall?
Which wall?
A southern wall, like down here.
Yeah. Very interesting.
Well, I mean, but the footprints go
Let's
into
investigate
them.
the wall.
I'll roll. Do we all roll? Or
Hold on.
Hold up, I just saw something. Kathleen, come around this corner right now. What the fuck is that down there? I can see it.
Oh,
That
what is
down
that, Sliver?
It's a giant pool of ooze.
Oh, Uber? We
Mhm.
can see up here.
And
Yep.
probably because there's a light. There's
Yes,
light.
there's a light source, yep.
Oh, well,
Let's go that way.
Do we not want to care about the wall?
We can come back to that if this isn't a way out. Or if this is a way out, we can come back to it and kind of investigate it.
Yeah, how long is it to like a search on the wall in like
10
in-game
minutes.
time?
10 minutes, so one turn.
Wait, what one? Not like one.
So I'm gonna
combat.
look up, and what
Yeah.
do I see looking up?
Okay,
To
so
kind of scrabble forward.
okay, so the room is
In the
soaked
pool.
in a thick layer of slime, by far the thickest you've found in the complex. Okay, in the center of the room is a 10-foot wide shaft in the ceiling.
We see at the top of the shaft.
Mm-hmm.
10-foot height.
Yep. If you look up the shaft, you'd see up above the ceiling of what appears to be a church.
Oh!
Okay, rope.
Yes!
Now, rope. Do we have any
And-
grappling hooks?
Do we have any grappling hooks?
I don't think so.
Alright, give me some rope right now. And I need some. Let's see, I have some. Sorry, if you want to say something else, I cut you off. So please go ahead, Uber.
What? Oh, no.
It's just we see the ceiling of the church.
Okay.
Well, we can call up for help because we don't know they're evil.
Sure, that's true. I'm just thinking about like I'm gonna basically. The first thought is let's build something to get out of here. So it's like, all right, what metals do we have? Thin metal pieces that we could bend.
I forgot. Are tassets metal? Are they like leather?
They're
Tassets.
metal. That's armor, an armor piece.
Okay.
Wait, if we never find Outdora, what's gonna happen to my bag of belongings she has?
Disappear.
Will that be back on the cart? Because she grabbed those off the cart intending to find us and then never was seen from again.
So I have some smithing tools on me. I have some specialist tools for smithing and tinkering. I need so basically I want to try and given what we have, I want to go and make a grappling hook out of basically some armor pieces. Well, I'm going to see what tassets look like.
That's not gonna work so well.
Yeah, they're basically the thigh pieces.
Okay.
I mean, are you trying to make a hook or just like a
Yeah, a
bar?
grappling hook. So that we can support our weight at least until one of us can get up there and secure things. I have a rapier. I guess I could use that. Does anybody have any long, thin pieces of metal?
I have a lance.
Lance is wood, but it might work actually. Just literally fucking just
Gonna
launch the lance.
Bend a lance with random tools you're carrying on you?
No, what you just need to do is you just need to throw it so one side hooks over the edge and the other side kind of
okay.
slams over on the other edge. It's a weird, awkward throw, and I don't think anybody in this party can throw a fucking lance like 20 feet into the air.
I could.
I'm pretty strong.
A lance...
Slatter and I could.
Hold on.
Maybe.
How about we
A
talk
lance
Pluto
is
up?
a combat lance could weigh as much as 50 kilograms. You really think you can throw 50 kilograms, 110 pounds, 20 feet in the air? It's not...
Man, if I roll high enough, anything is
Anything is
Oh, frick.
possible.
110 pounds. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm like the strongest guy this side.
Oh
of the
wait, we
room.
could just. Oh, that's easy. So how high is like the shaft itself, and how high is the room?
Okay. The gosh,
And are there any ladders or
can't
poles lying
remember,
around
but
this room?
it is tall. Let me. Okay, so the ceiling is 10 foot high. The shaft itself, is another 10 feet.
So okay, so it is
20
feet up.
total. Yep.
Victor, how tall are you?
About 6-ish feet, if not a bit more.
Roland, how tall are you?
I think 5'10" or something.
Okay, so if we have Victor standing, sorry, if we have Roland standing on top of Victor, and we can get one more person on top of Roland, probably Kathleen, it's like a 4-foot jump to get your hands onto
Yeah.
the ledge.
Yeah, this
We
isn't
could
rust.
brace ourselves against the wall at that point, though. I guess that could work. Quick question: were the footprints Outdora sized?
No,
But did you just
they were
accidentally
not.
walk into the wall?
They were not. Okay.
No.
Do
But,
we see any other footprints in the slime here?
Yeah, if you want to make a search check, you can.
Let's not do that yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say it's going to be pretty obvious that there are footsteps. Of course, you guys are stepping all around it now at this point. But you will see, yeah, some footsteps heading off in this direction.
North?
North, yes.
Okay. And there's no footsteps returning to this location.
No. As far as you can
From any
tell, I mean, you'd
direction,
have to do
okay.
a search check to get something that specific.
Are there any useful poles or ladders or cranks in this room?
Nope.
Am I able to tell what this thing is here? Because I see some light from where I'm standing.
Yeah, you see some light.
Can I make out what that is?
The light's moving, so
Oh, bye, Fleet.
Is that Eldora?
What is that?
That is Eldora.
Wait, is it actually?
Oh, it's
Oh.
Eldora, Boris, and her oh, it's her companions too.
Oh.
We found them.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi!
oh my god.
Boy, are we glad to see
It's
you.
you.
Yeah, but
I don't even know any of these people.
How the
so-
hell did you get down here?
yeah,
Who is this?
here's the unfortunate thing that happened. Let's
Oh,
see,
no.
Elizabeth here. She's not there. Boris is lying on the floor. He's holding what's left of Eldora.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, she is missing some limbs, partially dissolved. You can tell she's obviously dead already.
Oh god.
Did we not kill it in time? Did it get her first?
Mm-hmm. Boris looks up you. So you saw the god.
I had
we
the
killed it.
bits.
You killed
I don't
it.
think we didn't kill it. We just trapped it.
It was all over the place.
Let's sing.
It was gone.
How did you get down here, and how do you know Aldora?
Me and my friend, may she rest in peace, we came down to protect Aldora. We had plan. She take us to you, I believe, and, in trade we get the spearhead. The creature
You mean
got
like
us.
that one we found? I'm just gonna like kind of blurt out, just like completely unaware of, because I think like, I mean the one we found down in the dungeon.
You found spearhead.
We found a spearhead.
We found lots of things down here.
The goods,
But no way up.
sacrifices are not all in vain. Very good, very good.
Well, do you know how to get out? Do you know a way out the shaft?
We came down the shaft. Church people are not good people. They cut the rope after we came down.
Sons of bitches.
So you don't have any rope on you, I take it?
No, I do not.
I have 50 for cedar rope. Does he have daggers on him or something? Does he have like a sword?
I have a sword.
You have a sword? Are you willing to lose that sword?
Yeah, I don't use it. You want it?
Yeah. Well, maybe I can make a grappling hook out of it. Just
I
don't
toss him my sword.
I like let it drop to the ground because you're tossing a bladed object on me, and then pick it up.
By the way, those stairs go up or down?
Down.
They go down.
Because you have the triangle.
Okay.
Why is Kathleen in a wall? See her name in the wall.
So they have a lantern.
Yeah, Boris has a lantern. I think it's on
Is the
Aldora's body.
charm broken now? Do we realize
Yes,
that Aldora
that's
had it with
yeah,
a
that's
witch?
something. Yeah, now you notice that yeah, like you might feel like sadness that this person you know had died. But at the same time it's sort of like well, why did I feel as intently about her as I did at one point?
So we don't acutely realize there was an actual charm spell on us.
You could possibly guess that.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Okay. Well, hey you egghead. You got an idea? What you working on over there?
I'm currently tying, like, using his sword and my rapier and whatever tools I need to, because I got a suture kit. I got, like, a medicine kit with sutures and everything. And I've got smithing and tinkering tools to basically make a grapple hook. Some rope.
And you're sure this thing can support our weight?
It can support probably mine or Kathleen's, and once one of us gets up there... I mean, actually, DM, can it? Would it be able to? I'm gonna ask that before I say.
If you would be able to what again?
You basically make a grappling hook out of a rapier and a sword. Would it be able to? Would I know if those would be able to hold like me or Kathleen?
I guess we'll find out.
You would know that the chances are probably fairly slim. That like if you can bend it, like with the tools you have on you,
I do
That-
have.
the weight would probably bend it back. Or at least, you know, bend it enough that it wouldn't get a good grip once you're pulling on it.
Like, if we say, I'm basically like 6'6'2" or something.
Well, the thing is, we just need to get one person up there who can secure the rope to something else. We do that, then we're good. But we just have to we just have to get one person up there. And like,
I would be willing to volunteer me to be the base and try to like shoulder press one of you up there if possible.
Did they have a lantern?
Yes.
Did they have fuel?
They have some fuel left.
Okay, we'll turn that lantern off.
Yeah, good idea. We do not need 2 lights burning. Unfortunately, the flask was on Elizabeth.
God, we have to get out of here.
User disconnected from your channel.
Damn it, Slaughter. Get a new headset. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk.
But what is down the other passages here?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look up back to the shaft. So I know it's a church roof. Does the church roof have anything that, like, any juts of wood for the roof construction that are going out? Like,
User joined your channel.
does it have any wood that's basically horizontal, directly above the shaft on the other end, even if it's way high up?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we can do is we can tie a weight to the other end of this rope, throw it over that column, or sorry, not that column, but that support, and we can make a pulley to get somebody out of there.
If you can throw it high enough, sure.
Who's the strong boy? I think Victor's the strong
Slaughter or
boy.
me, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or if, someone has a bow and arrow.
Oh shit, that.
No, that don't make too much sense.
I mean,
Alright.
you can try and throw something up 30 feet.
I will
You
tie
are a
rope to my
delicate woman.
bullet
I
and shoot
cannot.
it.
Actually, that's a good point. Kathleen can go and just tie this to her bow, though, and shoot it over a railing, and then we can turn it into a pulley.
Come on, Kathleen, do it.
I'm gonna tie a rope to what I'm gonna basically. If she lets me, I'm gonna grab an arrow and tie a rope to it and hand it back to her.
Okay. And I'm just firing this over a rail?
You're trying to. So there's like this horizontal, like there's a strut essentially above the shaft that we can see. You're trying to get it over that so we can turn the rope into a pulley.
Ah,
Good luck.
is this gonna be a ranged attack, or?
Yeah.
Because if so, then I just give the bow to one of the fighters, because they'd have a...
Better shot of...
Don't you have
actually
trick
hitting
shot?
it. No.
No, I did not take any of the things, because that would cost me skill points.
Right. I mean, sure, I can try to shoot it.
Okay. I will hand Roland the bow with the rope-tied arrow.
Alright, and I'm gonna try to get it, kind of fling it up softly enough that it'll go up and over something and come back down.
Mm-hmm.
First roll of the night.
Nice.
Big money.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so, yeah, you totally stuck it.
Okay.
money.
Well,
Should
who
we
wants?
send lightest first or
Send
heaviest
Aldora up
first?
first. She's the lightest.
Do we hear any noises from up the shaft? By the way, like, do we just shoot an arrow out of a well during service, or?
No, it is. You can surmise it's a Sunday evening now.
Okay.
Oh, I
Ah.
got my bag back, right? If it was on Aldora.
Unless it got slimed.
Well, she wasn't totally slimed, so.
Yeah, she wasn't totally slimed. So, what did you want from Eldora?
She had my explosives bag and my musket.
Oh.
She had taken. Those are the ones I left outside the cave. She had
God,
picked them up.
do we want to like
Mhm.
loot her body?
They're my items. She picked them up to bring them to
No,
me.
but okay, yeah, I'm not upset
Yeah,
about that.
roll
but,
me,
like,
roll me
is
a
there
d20,
anything else in
and
there?
I'll tell you whether if they made it or not.
Gosh.
Yeah, so they made it.
Good. They're not on fire.
Not dissolved. Yeah.
Did it burn down another tavern?
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay.
Did she have anything else from down here on her?
Yeah, she did.
Do we want to see what she had?
Sure. I mean, we have our way out now, don't we?
Well, I want to take it before somebody comes and cuts it. Apparently. I mean,
Well, back when we found her, could we have done that then instead of?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Do Boris and Elizabeth let us? Or not, whoever the other person is.
Boris allow you?
Boris?
Yeah,
Elizabeth
he
is
doesn't care.
gone.
He really didn't know her.
Boris, we shall talk more once we all get out of here.
apparently burned the city to the ground.
Yes, we will talk. We have a
Alright.
deal to make.
Alright, I'm gonna lay on the floor, prep my musket, basically for any hostiles up above, and tell Guardian to start climbing.
Okay, well, what did Eldora have?
What did she have? Well, she had some silver on her. I don't know if we're bothering with that or not. She had an expensive looking jewel. She had a scroll and a potion.
I think
Fuck,
Yo-
now we have all these scrolls and no one that can fucking read them.
Yeah.
I mean, Boris might be able to. You know,
Yeah. And
Right.
Yo-
I don't
Johan,
give a
you can
damn about Boris.
Johan go in and take the intelligence things like the scroll and the flask of whatever unknown liquid.
I will be like when we can deal with that once we get out and
Yeah.
I get a workshop.
I'll grab
going.
the silver and the gem.
Okay.
Okay. There was.
How much is on it?
There was 94 silver, and the jewel is worth 150 silver.
Okay.
Split that up or nah?
I'll do that when we get to the top because we have a bunch of other loot.
Okay.
Yeah, you have stuff that's worth a hell of a lot more than that on you. So
Okay. So let's grab. Let's go and hoist Kathleen up using a pulley and hope that the wood doesn't shatter.
Neat, guess
Alright.
I'm going up.
I mean, do you not want to? If you don't go up, I'm going up. I was like, I'm getting out of here. I thought. Sorry.
Oh. Whatever.
you're the sneaky one, I guess. So
Yeah.
Strong, independent woman in the 1600s. Yes, girl. Yes.
90% chance of being accused of witchcraft.
Yeah, dude, she could be a housewife and she'd still get
0%
accused.
chance of giving a fuck.
Okay.
Must say,
All right,
like,
go up the shaft. Do it.
Okay, we're going.
Okay. With a 23, I'm just gonna let it happen. You can all make it up, and I'm assuming you guys are just gonna pull up the last
Yep,
person.
Yep.
Uh huh.
Thank goodness.
Of course.
Oh god. I'm never going in the cave again. God, no.
I've seen enough
Okay,
sliming caves
yeah.
for one lifetime.
I'm gonna go to Frankfurt. We're gonna set up a craft shop. Never going to the cave again.
You know, I might be able to get behind this idea.
How did the bears get up?
Oh, that's,
They're still down there.
DM said they all got out. DM said everybody got out.
Yeah, they're out.
Kuno, get up.
I'm joking.
I can carry Kuno, marine style, over my shoulders.
The bears are
literally
as
just-
big as Kuno.
I mean, you can
I mean,
always
if you-
tie
if
a
you
rope
need to, you
around
can-
it and
Yeah.
haul it up.
Just big bear noises.
Where the?
Yeah, I already killed one
So-
of your bears, I think. I'll allow your other
So-
ones to live for now.
Monster.
Bennett.
Boris, where are we?
Looks
Actually,
like
that was all rolls. I did not make that happen other than rolls.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Boris, where are we exactly?
Okay, so you're in that large room. Other than the pit that you see, the only thing of interest is that there's a large gong and mallet in the corner.
Let's not touch that. We could steal the
Yeah.
mallet, guys.
He's like, we took doors in here. We can leave that way.
I want to
That
talk
way.
to top right. Okay. I want to talk to this priest first.
Let's get.
We're leaving.
Hold up,
Let's
actually,
get out.
before
We
you
can
before
come
you
back
leave,
later.
do we want to do a? Do you want me to heal you guys right now or later?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, like, there's 4 of you that are wounded, so it'll take like 40 minutes if we want to spend that time.
No.
I mean, like, it's late.
I'm
Why
fine.
would? Fine. Okay.
I have
Kathleen might want
18
heals, but I'm good.
18 out of 27 right now.
Kathleen, how hurt are you?
On a scale from 1 to 20, I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Okay, fucking fine. Let's lock and load and
Alright.
door kick.
You're kicking the door? Okay.
It does nothing. My kicking doesn't even shift it.
I go to open the door. Is it locked?
It is not locked, no.
I chuckle.
Oh, man.
I open it. I take a peek in.
Which door are you at, by the way? You have a character who should move in there?
Oh, I thought it was just one. Like there was one door. The
No,
one.
No,
There's
there
two
are
doors.
4 doors. There are
Which one
4
did Boris
doors.
say to go out?
Yeah, there's two. Yeah, there's 2 doors that Boris was motioning to. There's other doors as well, though.
I'd like to investigate those doors real quick, but nobody else wants to, apparently.
Too late.
Let's get out of here.
Victor already
The
opened
church
it.
is indeed hostile. We can always come back later when we are more
Yeah,
prepared.
we're going to come back later.
They have questions that need answering, but let us get out first.
I guess since I think Boris was motioning to this one, I'll open up the one I'm pinging, just a crack to see what I see on the other side.
Okay. Yeah, you
I've
see
got
an empty church. Are you guys trying to be quiet, or are you?
Not trying to be
Just
loud,
going
I
for it.
guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're being quiet-ish.
Like, I'm
As
not...
quiet as Clanky Boys can be.
Is it a Catholic or a Protestant church?
Catholic.
It's a Catholic church.
So start moving in, I guess, then.
Yeah. I can even. Yeah, I can tell you about the sanctuary. Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah, a railing in front of the altar separates the congregation from
Is
the
there anything
stairs
of
leading up to
value
the
nearby?
crucifix. Oh yeah, there's art and everything.
Oh, we're
Um,
looting this fucking place.
Yeah, the figure on the crucifix hanging from the ceiling is especially pained and contorted, a truly hideous visage of to remind all who see it of the great sacrifice Christ made for them. Da-da. Okay, and there are long black curtains hanging, concealing the doors, including the one you just opened.
I see him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at
So,
least
yeah, and
the
the,
priest here know about this chamber.
Yep. I mean, this is the main. Yeah. So the priest obviously knows. Anyone, especially involved in the church, would probably know.
Are these doors right? Because they like these look kind of like doors, but I can't actually see the full image down here, right below CO5.
Yeah.
They are
Those are
different.
confessionals.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
And then there is a door here and a door here. And then
We can't see those pings.
Ping. Oh, there, yeah. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
nice.
go.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, there's. Oops.
Whoa,
Oh.
whole map shifted.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, and then yeah. So there's the pews and all of that, and then in each of these alcoves, there's some art.
Let's go looting, boys. Let's grab anything that's worth anything.
You want to loot a church, Johan?
Did you
These are not-
see what was beneath that church?
These are not holy men.
Let us
I'm
question
leaving.
them. Let us question them first.
How
May not be the entire church that is corrupt,
there are no questions.
as much as I hate to say it.
I'm gonna grab. I see everybody goes. I'm gonna grab one picture and leave.
Okay. Do you want me to describe pictures, or? See-
Yeah, describe which pictures, because I want to take the one that's most interesting, or the smallest and most transportable.
Why, you guys are really looting a church?
Johan doesn't care about religion.
These people killed my bears.
Okay.
Well, you can't see anything on the walls right now, so goodbye.
Okay.
I saw it as the
So
light was passing by.
So what sorry. So which
Which letter are you by?
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
exactly.
grab. I'm actually gonna go and grab
you look at
A, B,
A?
C, or I'm. No. I'm gonna actually say, Victor, let's leave them for now. Let's let them not even know we were here, and we can come back.
Okay, you really think so?
We're coming back.
Okay. And then at this point, someone comes out of this door here. Hello?
Which door?
Which door?
Can I help you?
Can't see it with line of sight.
Oh, that door.
Yeah, you would hear over here.
Are
can
you
see
the
that thing.
father of this church?
I am.
My friends and I were.
I draw my
looking-
musket and point it at him. On the ground now.
We were gonna like get him a bit closer, you know. Okay, fine. I hoist my blunderbuss at him as well. On your knees.
Lifts his hands up. What is this?
Come closer, father.
Get down, get on your knees. Walk closer.
He
I'm
sits
gonna
down.
I'm gonna walk up to him, grab him by the scruff of his neck, and start
Don't-
dragging him.
Don't kill him yet, Victor. We have some questions for you.
How about we don't kill him?
I'm just looking at Kathleen. Like,
He's like, kill me. What is this? Why are you
I'm-
guys?
Boris, is this one you recognize?
Yes, this is bad priest.
ah,
You, how did you get back out?
Well, listen,
Oh, back out.
so
so you know.
Yes.
Yes, I
You have
know.
some questions to answer.
Then
You better start speaking.
Said
What the
speaking.
hell is beneath your church?
Beneath my church. Well, I assume you saw it.
I hacked it to bits. What was it?
What was it? It was a great saint of the church at one point. Before it was changed by dark magic into what it is now. We protect it. It protects secrets that should not ever be brought back out into this world.
And so you just throw people down there.
Only ones that discover it.
Sorry, my ping went sky high. I definitely missed stuff.
It's,
How many more of you are in this church right now?
at this moment,
Guardian, he
you
said it
hear
was-
you hear a boy's voice call out, "Father, is everything okay?"
You better tell him that everything's alright. Or else he's gonna...
Everything's fine, Timmy. Everything's fine. There's
Time
some
to go
good
back to his
people
room.
that, had to visit the back.
Does the boy... I'm gonna look at the boy. Does he know what the back means?
He's looking at you with the eyes like wide open, which maybe means he knows what the back means, or maybe it's because you have guns pointed at the priest.
Yeah. Fair.
Stand over there, son. Not a word out of you.
Oh god.
I point him toward, I guess, the B alcove here.
He just sits down and starts crying.
Alright. And yeah, Guardian, he said the thing below used to be a saint that was corrupted by dark magic. And we asked if he normally throws people down there, and he says only those who discover it, that they protect it somehow.
Why would you protect such a horrid creature?
It was not always a horrid creature. It's
Because it's
not,
a saint.
it's not what it is now because of its own choices.
You have a den of witchcraft beneath your church. A den of witchcraft and dark magic. And you protect it and throw travelers down there. And you call yourself a father?
He says, well, yes. It takes a quite unsavory character to even find out about this place.
Kind of like, as he says, I kind of glance, because again, I'm new to the group, at everybody else.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
He says this place is kept really very quite secret. I mean, this
Your
has happened
congregation does not know about it.
maybe a couple times. Who?
Your congregation, they do not know about it.
Everyone in the town knows about it. And everyone is quiet about it. It's our sacred duty.
So they're all complicit in your crimes, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Who's Edelric? Because if we look at our treasure location map, it's signed Eldric.
He says, where have you heard this name? Roll
I
me,
believe I'm asking a question.
roll me a d20.
Can I add to this, like, nudging him with the gun if he has to take a benefit to the roll?
Really, I'm doing this
hey,
kind of
you know
as
what,
like
I
a
can take it straight
luck save type thing about whether he even remembers the name of this person.
Okay.
I point my gun very hard at him to help him
Yeah,
recall
so
the
he
memories.
says, Aldrich. Perhaps he was one of the miners that helped clear the lower passage
insight check?
What are you trying to see?
If he's
If he's
lying.
lying.
Oh, if he is lying. Um. Yeah, I mean, not likely.
Okay.
Yeah, not likely. I would not lie about this. Says we have the miners come sometime. They're not told about this place, what it is, but they help with repairs sometimes.
Walking through the town, did it look like a particularly vibrant town? Like everybody was healthy and well fed, the streets were maintained, the houses weren't really that dirty.
It was
We would-
yeah, I mean it was a pretty, it was like a picturesque, farming town. It wasn't abnormally well off, but it wasn't you've definitely seen worse in this place.
Okay, but it's not enough to throw to say like basically go fucking Innsmouth. Oh, they're trading people for gold from Cthulhu.
No.
No.
Okay.
They're not actively seeking people to throw in here. This
No,
is
but I'm saying,
whenever
like, if they get
wayward
rewards-
adventurers
Yeah.
happen to find it.
Yeah, he says
Is
But I
this
don't-
like the village from the Wicker Man?
No.
I don't know
Oh.
what that is. What I don't understand, Padre, is you have a sight of evil beneath your church and you have not sought to cleanse it, and instead you hide it as a secret and you murder people who discover it.
well,
Because it's still a saint.
he was a great
It
man.
was.
That is not a saint.
He still is. It is not
is
his
dark
fault
witchcraft.
that dark magic was used on him to transform him
Have you
into
ever
what he
thought
is
you
now.
may be suffering?
It's not my fault if you die for this, then.
Have you thought he's may been suffering all this time and you've done nothing but prolong it?
Why have you not sought out the council or higher ups in your Catholic church to come cleanse it?
Oh, they know.
What were they supposed to do? It's unkillable.
The Pope knows.
We didn't even kill it.
I think I did a pretty good job, Catholic.
It wasn't dead.
Dark
Wasn't
magic
it?
created it, why can't your prayers fix it?
Oh, believe me, we've tried. We've tried.
Prayers.
He
Prayers.
comes and he listens to our hymns when we sing.
What sense does it make to have a saint of all people suffer for eternity?
You act like there is something we could do to stop it. We can only protect him. And protect this place that he protects.
If he's so unkillable, what do you need to protect him from?
From adventurers. From men who seek the riches down here.
I'm just gonna
They
pull
cannot
out.
kill him, but they can harm him. They can chop
I'm
at
gonna
him.
pull out the bag with a couple of the jewels from below. You mean these riches?
He sighs.
What happened here?
Yes,
What magic was it?
dangerous things. I do not know all. I am just the parish priest. I just know there are dangerous things down there.
Maybe we should blind him and toss him down the well. See how far he gets it.
You know we can't allow you to kill any more people, right, Father?
You can kill me. Others will come.
Yeah,
If you wanted to protect him, you could have just collapsed the entire entrance. Including the one right behind your pulpit. You seem like a hypocrite.
Collapse it. We use the one behind the pulpit to lower down cows and pigs to him.
You
So
sacrificed
you feed
this.
it.
We feed it. We feed
This
him.
abomination.
So he does not
A holy
suffer.
sight.
So he does not suffer. We feed him.
Oh, he suffered quite a bit.
Why not let him out
And
upon the
we
town?
put fair
Feed
warning
upon his own
in.
people.
We put fair warning in the on the door. The other
You're not
entrance.
here.
Wrong.
I think Boris got a fair warning when you lowered him in and pulled up the rope.
Yes, that was most unfortunate.
I say we kill this Uchiyote Buddha and burn this place to the ground.
That was not very nice.
Well, Kathleen, what do you think we should do?
We already put the thing in the crevasse, so it won't be a threat.
So you're just gonna let this man go? I mean, Father,
The
how
father
many people
can-
have
He
you
has to
killed?
live with what he's done.
And the
He
father
is
can,
living with what
he
he's
can live
done.
with what he's done down in the pit and worship his saint down there.
He feels no remorse.
This is not a holy place. It is a place of
Oh,
evil
you
and
are
witchcraft.
wrong there. You are wrong there. I feel much remorse.
And yet you send travelers down there.
Doing what must be done. I take no pleasure in it.
Johan's getting more and more irritated at this guy right now.
God will judge you.
That he will.
Well,
Kathleen, if
Do
this
you-
entire town truly does know about this, we should alert the authorities over in, what is it, Frankfurt? No, Aschaffenburg.
Kathleen's walking away. So she's now left this decision
Alright.
up to us.
Have you alerted the authorities in Aschaffenburg? Or Wertheim? Or you told the bishop or anyone else?
Hold on, I'll move back a little bit so that you guys can see what you're doing.
It's lit up so they can see.
It's lit.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
church is lit.
It's been lit.
Oh, on my end it is not.
Oh.
Really?
No, I
Huh.
still have just what I can illuminate with the lantern.
I wonder what happens if I turn off your emits light. How about that?
Still just what my lanterns can see.
That's weird because now your lantern is... Oh.
I see absolutely nothing.
You see nothing. Okay, let me see.
out
what-
of character. Out of character. I take it y'all don't want me to just feed him to my bears again?
I probably,
I would actually murder both of them.
Yeah, like I think Martin would. I think Martin said that if you did that, he'd kill your bears. So,
That would not go
like,
Okay, never mind. So I guess I'll move back so that I can.
see what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Yeah, because I can't see shit in this thing.
That is really weird. Well,
Like, I can't see anything back here. I can't see what's going on over
Well,
here.
you shouldn't just be able to see back there. You should be able to see inside the building.
I can't see behind that pillar. Or
Yeah, there's line of sight everywhere, but you should be able to see.
Like, you can see the whole main church area.
yeah, well, when I'm over here, I can't see anything.
Huh.
I see
That's because it's
to
line of sight.
about here.
Oh, that's weird. If I stand here, I can see all the way down the length of the church, but only line of sight.
Okay.
Okay, well, whatever.
Johan. I mean, Johan's gonna go.
Have you alerted? Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead. I mean, you blame everything you do on God. There is no goddamn God. We're just living little beasts. And he's gonna start beating him with the butt of his gun because he is pissed at this guy. The witch hunts, the crusades,
Wait, you're
every.
attacking him?
I am beating
Johan,
him with the
stop.
butt of my gun. Right now.
Victor, pull him off.
I grab him by the
Everything
scruff of his
you
neck.
blame on
Okay,
God.
well, hey,
That's enough,
There
Johan.
is no God. You're just a man complicit in all these crimes. God damn it.
If you don't settle down,
Roll
you're
me
gonna
roll me an
get
attack
stabbed
roll.
right in the back.
Attacker? Okay.
Yeah.
After this attack roll, I'm pulling him off and putting him in a headlock and carrying him away.
Gonna give him a good old attitude adjustment.
Attack roll.
Good
I'm
old
just
DDT,
gonna
dude.
I'm just gonna use my rapier because it's matched. It's just not the damages or anything. So, although he is prone. Does that do anything? Do I get a bonus for that?
Yeah, you get a bonus for that. You can add an extra +2.
Don't choke while.
Fuck.
He
Don't worry about the AC thing. I don't know why that's.
We'll just say that he goes to attack. I grab his arm before he finishes the swing. I pull
He's
him
just
off.
a nerd, so he keeps hitting
Yeah.
the ground.
Control yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, do not blaspheme the Lord. These crimes have nothing to do with the Lord.
They're under his jurisdiction. Apparently, they have
This is-
everything to do with him.
This is no
He is
god
not a
of
true
mine.
priest of God.
He says, "Listen, if you must kill me, then kill me. Leave the boys alone."
Why have you not alerted your bishop and sought help outside of your town here?
Does this guy look like a creepy kind of looking priest? Like,
No,
I don't know. What
No.
does he look like?
no,
Are you asking if he has
Yeah.
a
He looks
Shadow
like what his
mustache.
portrait looks like.
no. I mean, he there's a reason why, he has no problem talking people down into the pit. He's not
Fair
creepy
He's
at
just
all.
a normal dude.
Yep.
Okay. Figure it's worth asking.
Why have you not alerted your bishop or anyone else outside the city?
Says,
You have not sought help for this.
"Oh, you think I'm the first?" No, the higher ups know.
The entire Catholic Church knows of this abomination?
Oh no, just the very, very high ups.
The Pope himself?
Yes.
Who
My
do you
eyes
think
widen a
built
bit.
this?
The Pope himself doesn't build or do anything. Some serfs probably built this thing.
Okay, literally built it. Yes. Commissioned it. It was built.
And so, father.
God, you.
Pope laid every brick down by hand. 7 years to build this place.
Yeah. Oh man.
God damn it.
Yeah, I've kind of cooled down a bit now. So, father, what happens if we just leave you alive, knowing that at least one of us has plundered something from down there that you hold so dear?
He sighs. Well, I will do my duty. If you
We should
think that means you must kill me, then you must kill me.
tell.
Again.
We should just go back to Aschaffenburg and tell Inquisitor Balthazar about this place.
He
I'm
might
sure.
he might know about this place.
No,
I don't
Aschaffenburg
think
is
we can
Protestant.
tell anyone.
Oh, Aschaffenburg is Protestant, so it'd be a
Yes.
Protestant Inquisitor.
I believe so, right?
Protestants really didn't have inquisitions.
Yeah.
I
Oh, but
thought
he-
Aschaffenburg was Protestant. That's what I have in my notes.
Let me. No,
So I think
Ostrauffenberg is
when they
Protestant.
questioned us when we
Yeah.
came in, they said it was Protestant.
No.
I mean, those guys are some sort of like band of thug inquisitors, and I mean,
Yeah.
I turned to him and
The
said, you know,
Inquisition is definitely Catholic, but the town is also itself Catholic.
yeah, well, no, but like the people we met in Aschaffenburg, they were definitely Protestant
Mm-hmm.
because it's a Protestant town, and they were acting like inquisitors. So that's why I'm like,
But no, they're Catholic.
oh, they're
Aschaffen-
Catholic in a Protestant town.
No, Ostrauffenberg is Catholic.
Oh, I thought you said it was. I thought you said it was
No,
Protestant.
no.
I thought that Christ said it was Protestant.
So-
okay.
Christ did, yeah, but
Wait,
it
Aschaffenburg
was
is
wrong in the
Catholic?
notes. Yeah, because Ostrauffenberg is
Oh.
Catholic. Yeah, the town you went before that was half Catholic, half Protestant.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, at this point in history, I'm sure the Protestants would believe the Catholics have something like this going on. I don't think it's that hard of a sell, but I don't think they're really going to do too much about it.
I mean, if we tell them there's a Catholic Church of witchcraft,
Well,
Who
there's
would
a
believe us?
well, there's like a
All the
literal
Protestants.
religious war going on right
Yeah,
now, so
Protestants would
they
totally
might.
believe that.
You do that, you realize that it's not just this man who's dead, it's this entire town. If they ever marshal enough forces to take the church.
It's the crimes they must pay for what they have done here.
I
He
agree,
said it
but
himself.
it's
The entire town has been complicit in
User
hiding
in your
this.
channel timed out.
including the children.
That is not for me to judge.
You're right, it's just for God to judge from his heaven above what we animals do below, isn't it?
What would you have me do? Leave the town here? Leave this abomination below?
Kill this man and leave.
And you don't
We
think
gather
the,
our stuff.
you don't think the
You're
entire
ready to
Catholic
face the
Church would?
consequences of
Go.
murder?
You don't think the entire Catholic Church would come down upon us if the Pope himself knows of this location?
We... No witnesses.
There's
They
a
will
boy in
come
that
after
corner.
us.
No witnesses. Higher ups in Catholic Church know about this place.
They
No, we
don't
would
know
have been
about
here.
us yet.
I just look at Johan. There's a boy in that corner.
Take him with us, maybe. I don't know. But we leave this man alive. Not only are we doing the wrong thing, we are going to have hell to pay for it. The entire
User
Catholic
joined your
Church
channel.
will be on our ass.
As if it wouldn't be anyway.
If they don't know who we are,
Yeah, they don't know who we are otherwise. They just know random adventurers came in.
So what you're proposing is that we murder everyone in this entire town,
No, just
including guards,
no.
the priest.
and everyone that sees us leave.
We
It's
wait till
evening.
night.
We don't let anyone see us leave.
That's what
That means
you're
we have to kill the
good at,
boys, too.
Kathleen.
Well, I won't have any trouble.
I mean, do you guys feel okay about killing some children?
The children are problematic. I will duel this priest myself. Come, father, come outside. And I'm gonna back in front of him, come toward the door.
Okay. Go back into your room, Timmy.
I will not kill you in cold blood. We will have a duel. I shall hand you a pistol, and we shall both fire.
And before he's a complete badass and
Might be.
fucking murks you.
The aim of God.
And this is totally in character. One of the things on my character sheet is I murder people in
No,
cold
no,
blood.
no, it's an interesting
And I
thing.
will
It's-
actually duel someone I'm assigned to assassinate.
You might just want to have this in the you and your spilling blood in churches.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go out on the front lawn.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go sit in the front pew and just look at that thing.
Okay, bye.
Once
Okay.
the gunshot goes off, I'll come out.
Martin, can you oversee this?
You know, if you shoot this man, everybody's going to hear it. Why not give him a rapier instead? And
Sword duel, yeah.
you must.
That would
duel.
not be. That would hardly be a fair duel. Any man has a chance with a pistol.
To the death, you say?
Yeah, so this works. I'm gonna basically just hand him a pistol and I will take off my other firearms.
Am I an idiot? How come I can't get out of this freaking church?
There's an open door. There you go.
You may never.
Oh, there's only one open door. Okay.
Yeah. I
Yes,
didn't
so
take
yes,
the time to
you
open
are
Push,
the
not
others.
pull.
Yeah.
Silly Kathleen.
There's so many good things we could loot too. Ugh. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna grab.
That no one would ever recognize as coming from a church. Yeah, you got that right.
We can find a fence in Frankfurt. It's a big city.
That's like 2 or 3 weeks travel away.
It's also where we're heading. God.
And we have to go by Inquisition guys.
I'll say like when this duel is going on, I'll check out a couple of the rooms we didn't check out up here, when we came out of the hole.
For all poison save.
Okay.
Okay, he says, fine, fine. And he, as he, grabs the, pistol from you, he whispers to you, miss.
Oh
What was that,
God.
Padre?
Oh, nothing.
Can I do an intelligence or arcana check or something like that?
Can I just tell
He
him?
did
This is
whisper
funny
it.
this way. This is funnier this way.
Yeah.
We're not gonna tell him.
Arcana check? Come on now.
I know
What
that
do you
doesn't
think this
exist
is,
here.
5e?
No. What level are you now?
I am level... what, are we 4? I think level 4.
I am level 4.
Okay, so you're level 4. So, nope, nothing. You just have it
All
set
right.
in your mind now that, you're going to, purposely miss your shot.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh God. So if he fails his attack, does he hit? I'm
I guess we'll find out.
Yes, we'll
not
find
gonna
out.
stand directly
It's
behind
not
this
bring
guy
me
in a
pleasure
line
to
of
do this,
fire.
but we cannot allow you to live after the crimes you have committed. If what you say is true, may God judge you fairly. Alright, and...
Okay, hold on.
so I still have my... yeah, I still have my sword and my daggers on me. I just took off my other pistols and I put them next to Martin.
And I'm rummaging around in the back rooms.
Martin,
I want a nice
Martin
clean fight.
says to you, Roland, this is, foolhardy, but it is honorable. This is a good thing. So, how far away are we sitting from each other?
I guess that's normally, what, 20 paces?
Well, this has happened. I'm also gonna attend to Kathleen's wounds if she'll let me.
Okay.
20 or 40 paces.
Does anyone else have like a black
Yeah.
something out here? Okay.
That's just the church.
Cool. Guardian, do you mind if I just medicine you? Or are you gonna not let me?
Fine, you can medicine. I mean, I
Okay.
definitely would not say no.
Okay, Roland, let's roll for initiative.
Well, I
Okay.
failed.
Are you actually a medic?
No, I just,
It's
I learned
vile,
that.
man.
the Ma taught. I was never said I was a
Initiative is
medic.
just a d6, right?
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm.
I said I had medical knowledge.
You definitely said you were a medic,
No.
and we don't need a cleric.
Oh,
you're a doctor,
out of
heal
character.
everyone.
Out of character.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, Guardian.
Need a ride.
Okay, so The priest gets to attack first, I guess. 15 with a pistol.
So it ignores 5 armor.
Yep. I'm
that
assuming
does
that
hit then.
hits. That hits.
God, it ignores armor.
Okay.
Yikes.
4 damage.
Alright.
And let me look real quick. How long does command last?
Do you want me to roll?
Hold on, we're seeing how spicy this gets.
um.
I'm assuming if you guys
Yeah,
sense foul
you can
play,
fire.
jump in.
Yeah, you can shoot it, and
What was that, Christ?
I assume if you guys sense foul play, you'll jump in.
You
yeah,
assume
you
much
can make a
and
you can make
honorable
an attack roll, but it's going to miss.
Alright.
You fire your gun, and it misses.
Oh
Yeah.
god, he misses really hard.
It misses really hard. You like basically like fire it straight up into the sky.
Even on a
Roland, if you're
On a
going to
24.
duel the man, at
It's
least...
a magical effect. You have no. you
Yeah.
have nothing.
do I sense any magical effect on this?
No.
Magic is so
You just
OP in
really
this game.
didn't want to kill
Yeah.
him.
Alright, again, Martin. I'll bring up the next 2 pistols.
Oh god, you're gonna die.
Am I
See how many spells he has.
finding anything back here? You know what? Never mind. Don't worry about
There
it.
you go. Also, I'm just gonna roll a medicine check for Martin as well, since I can.
Okay. What are you doing, little man?
I'm trying. I was... My mother taught me how to suture and bandage. She didn't tell me how to teach acidic fucking wounds. Oh god.
Maybe you should just sit this one out.
All right, let's roll initiative again since we're basically
Alright.
starting another one. Okay, he gets to shoot you first again.
Christ, Roland, you're gonna fucking die.
Oh.
No.
Oh, and he totally
That's
misses.
You see the bullet bury itself halfway to you.
Okay, that would hit. Make a save versus magic.
How are all these magical effects undetectable?
Because they're magic.
Because that's how good magic
Magic
is.
is
Someone,
brutal in
yeah,
this
to
game.
someone who isn't, you know, a cleric or a witch. Then okay,
I want
so
under or
that
above?
fails. You want above.
Yeah, that fails.
Yes, it does.
Do I
Um,
do damage?
No, you do not. You just
You miss intentionally.
yeah, and this yeah, you can't bring yourself to shoot him. Like, you actually never even pull the trigger.
Roland. What are you doing?
Says it's okay, my son. This is not necessary.
Perhaps that's enough.
I'm gonna be kind of perplexed by this.
Says I believe, you know, the Lord has just decided.
I need to before this goes any further. How much damage does a blunderbuss do again?
12, I think.
Yeah, it's
When he goes up to get his next pistol, just pull a blunderbuss
Yeah,
on him in the gut, dude.
oh man. Okay.
He's probably at least I'm burning spell slots, I assume.
No, it's probably,
You
this is
assume he
probably the
needs to
same spell.
No, this one's a different spell. That. Okay.
Spell slots are really short in this game. You don't get many of them.
So,
Yeah, but you have no idea
I don't know.
what level he is?
what level he
He
is.
just takes a fucking buckshot to the chin and just like doesn't. God.
Okay.
Doesn't even phase him. It just reveals
gonna-
the metal underneath.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
once more, and because I have one more set of normally loaded pistols.
Looking for I'm
Oh,
looking
there we
for
go.
our
It's taking
page.
Google a while to actually load up the rest of it. That's weird. Okay, okay, so a blunderbuss does 1d12 at short range and 1d8 at medium and long range.
Okay. I'm kind of walking up to him, but I'm looking for because Roland said he's gonna do it once more. I'm gonna let him go and do it once more.
I'm gonna grab Roland or Johan, because he seems to be walking up.
No, like if you grab my shoulder, I'll stop for a bit.
Okay.
I don't know, like how do you grab me?
I mean, you just seem to be walking over there,
Yeah.
and Roland's having a duel here, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Martin too says, "This is a duel. You do not want to get too close."
With the way he's been aiming, maybe.
That would be very dishonorable. This is not how
Alright, look at that.
duels are resolved.
Last set of pistols.
Okay, roll for initiative. Okay, you get to shoot first. You might want to roll your save versus magic first.
Yeah, so you stop wasting these good rolls.
That fails.
Yeah.
The priest looks at you. What is the matter, my son?
Again,
I believe
red
the
is not
Lord
fire.
convicts you.
Convicts him.
I guess it works.
Put down the gun.
That squeaky toy.
It
Damn
sounds like
it,
a
dog.
child.
Little Timmy in the room, just crying.
I changed your
Shut up,
diaper
boy.
yesterday.
Does the father do anything?
Yeah, he doesn't even shoot at this point. He lays down the gun.
Huh. This has never happened to me before.
And at this point, you can see people starting to run from town in this direction.
If you didn't want to kill him, Roland, sure just said so before taking him to a duel.
This has never happened to me before.
I yell
It's
back
supposed
in
to
the
be over
church.
in the first round.
Hey, Victor! We gotta go!
Victor.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
let's go back to Victor. You're trying to steal,
Oh.
something, right?
I was going and looking in some of the rooms that we didn't check out, back over in that direction where I'm
I'm
pinging.
gonna move inside just so I can see what's going on.
Like while the duel was going on, like if there was
Never mind, I
anything of
can't.
interest, I'd take a look at it. Otherwise, if it's just like
Just
standard barrels and whatnot, I don't really care. I would just start walking out at that point.
here. I'll just.
Ah,
Can you see everything now?
yes.
It's just easier at this point because you're not gonna have much time before they get there.
Do we see our card up here, by the way?
Nope.
I
Do we
want
see
that
it toward
card.
the town?
I mean, you can see town from here. It's a little bit ways off. You'll have a little bit of time to
Actually,
do
as far
something.
as we know, we left it.
Yeah.
No, actually, Boris would probably tell us that Eldora moved it, right? Or
If you had
that
asked
something
him.
moved.
Yeah. If you had asked them, you guys have been busy. Probably wouldn't have just
Oh.
volunteered
Yeah.
it out of
Dang,
nowhere.
so we think it's still by the cave entrance. Eldora did have my weapons bag on me though, which I did leave by the cave entrance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I
You
feel
have
like that
those.
would have.
Yeah, you have that.
I feel like I would have asked about that then, how she got those, or assumed she had seen the cart.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he would have told you.
Okay.
Someone was taking it towards town.
Apparently, my
Oh, that's
compatriots
right.
have decided that today you live, Father. And I will not be given that, apparently.
He looks towards town, and then he looks back at you, and he says, "Well, not that I should be giving you advice, but you should probably run."
I think that's the first thing a father has said that I shall listen to. Start taking off with that.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And Victor, where you're at, you see a huge painting on the wall, depicting some saint speaking with a king. As far as you can tell, with a bunch of priests gathered around. Yeah, it's 20 feet long by 8 feet tall, and beautifully
so
framed. And
I
it does
can't-
look like it'd be worth a lot of money
if I could carry it.
if you could carry it out of the church.
At this point, getting the timeline kind of mixed up. Would I have had time to look in room 10 or 12 or 11 and 13 before the town started closing in?
No.
I only had time for this one room.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go back and join them then.
Let's fucking get... Oh, I mean, we're gonna have to circle back to town, I think, and find our cart, because I'm not leaving that fucking
Need
cart
our
behind.
horses. This is all too
Yep.
familiar. Towns. Angry mob of townspeople coming toward us.
This is a repeated occurrence for you?
We'll tell you about it later.
Yes.
God, what have I got myself into?
Oh, sweetie, you don't know the half of it.
Call me sweetie one more time, and you're gonna wake up with snakes over you.
Alright,
go.
Threaten him
Which
again and
direction
you
is the
won't
town?
wake up.
Which direction is town?
Yeah.
Probably front church, right?
God. I believe it is. Yes. Front of church.
Shut up, boy!
Alright, well, let's fucking go.
He's just being a good doggo.
Yep.
Dude, I
Of
swear
course.
that sounds like a baby.
Of course, he
I know,
picked
I
the
like
squeaky
that.
toy instead of his chew toy that he usually brings in here.
Alright, well, let's, fucking skedaddle.
Alright, so town is to the east. What else is directly north and south?
Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, north. Let me look it up. I think north was the direction of the cave. I'll have to look real quick. No, south was the cave. West is the river. Yeah, southwest is the river. North
Yep.
is would be back towards Ostschauffenberg-ish. That in the forest.
And east is just straight up wilderness.
how many townspeople are coming toward us, and do they look armed?
Oh God, not this again.
We do need our horses. Or we're not
Need
gonna
is
make
a
it very
strong
far.
word.
We can circle back around and probably do it because remember, Johan. There's a reason Johan didn't shoot the priest is because he's not accustomed to bloodshed. I don't think he wants to kill a whole bunch of townspeople today.
Yeah.
I have no qualms about that, especially when they're complicit in murder.
Okay, yeah, there looks to be about 30 plus people running towards you.
That's a lot of grapple checks.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. Guys.
Yeah.
Sprinting the exact opposite way.
We're gonna run north, or I guess northeast, northwest, west. That way.
Okay. Yeah, and they're far enough away that if you just book it, you'll make it. You can
Sweet.
get away.
Yep.
May you all burn for your crimes. And I'm outie, dude.
Alright. So, yeah, you make it back
Johan
towards...
trips because he's a nerd.
Yeah.
Hey, Johan, your shoes are untied.
But my books were on that.
I don't have my books right now. All my books got exploded.
Your glasses have tape
Oh
on them
yeah,
in the
at
middle.
this
Yeah.
point, books are still like worth their weight in gold, aren't they?
Yeah,
Like,
books,
Oh, yeah.
books are pretty
expensive.
nice.
Hold on, when is this?
1630s.
Yeah. So they're still worth a lot, but not as much as they used to. Printing presses exist.
Yes.
Right.
But they're not,
The Gutenberg was invented in 1620 something.
You should have stolen their Gutenberg
Fuck.
Bible off the altar.
Oh, dude. Now,
That
oh
was
man,
a lot.
you should have mentioned something like that. And
Yep.
let's fucking get my dudes.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm assuming Boris and Martin are both running with us as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Boris is coming with you. And, when you make it to the road, Boris, talks to you and says, guys, men, women, yes, follow me. And we make deal, yes?
Are we? Well, and at this point, they're behind us, right? They're not gonna catch up to us.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah,
thick or something?
this
Okay.
is, it's basically night time now.
Okay.
Okay, I reload all my pistols.
Okay. Alright, so yeah,
What
he
are you
motions.
proposing, Boris? We do
come-
have a cart and some horses back in town that we need to come back and get.
Yes, we can. I suppose maybe we can help you with that. We will ask. But
We? Isn't it just you?
oh, and now it is just me. But we will go meet the man. Yes.
The man.
Yes,
Who's the man?
Heinrich. Aldora never told you of Heinrich.
I never even knew Eldora.
You.
She never mentioned
Heinrich.
Heinrich.
He is a student that was in Aschaffenburg, no? I think we heard him ahead of us in line as we entered.
Maybe so. He does many things. He is at many places.
How
he,
far
he
away
will
is he?
meet us in he will meet us in woods outside town. We can
Alright, well,
circle around.
Let's go without
does
delay
he
then.
know where to meet us?
He is like Eldora, yes, only stronger.
I look at him very suspiciously. And you want
We want spearhead.
what do you know of this church? Did you know what was under there?
We knew a spear was under there. we knew rumors. God, maybe.
Do you know what it was that Kyoradora that we saw?
It was the god. The god thing. I do not know.
She was dissolved.
I do
At
not
many
learn
spots at
many
Mythical.
things. Yes, he was dissolved by creature.
So,
And Heinrich might know more about this. The priest spoke of magic, and I know Dora had some way with magic.
Ha! Yes. Silly man.
magic.
Yes, yes.
In character, I really don't like this. We don't have any other options.
Let's meet with Heinrich. What is with this? What is your interest with this spearhead?
I do not know. I am just, grunt, you say? Yes, I do not know. I am not told these things.
Well, can we stop and heal first?
I've already healed everybody I can, except
Can
for
you
Roland.
heal me?
I can try.
He
You
can't
get like
heal
one roll
shit.
per person per day.
Yeah. And then at night, when we rest, I can make a roll to see if I act as a doctor, essentially, or physician.
Yeah, nah.
Hey, you can
Ah,
heal
hey,
for
finally
1
natural
HP.
one.
job,
Mhm.
Lyle.
Wait, 1 HP?
1
Yeah.
HP.
Yep,
I basically...
yep.
We don't need a cleric, I'm a doctor.
Jesus.
The most he can heal right now with a skill of 3 is 3. Right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh my
Do you add
gosh.
my into that, actually?
Alright, thank you. I will take that 1 health.
do you add your int to
Wait.
that?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. I'll think about that for later games. That can be
Okay.
pretty powerful. That makes it like
Yeah,
more
'cause then-
powerful than
then-
like the heal spells.
Because then, well, heal spells never fail. So.
Yeah.
Then again, you have seen how Vile rolls.
Yeah, well, there should be ones all the time, though. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
No, you see, my dice roll knows what my dice know what I want to roll, and then they roll the opposite. Remember when I got the 4 crit fails? One of
Oh,
those
the
crit fails
desire.
was it?
Was a
Yeah,
natural 20.
one of those crit fails was a nat 20 when I needed low.
Yeah.
And then he stormed after
the
the woods
desire
and died.
detect.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyways, let's go
Only
meet this
Kara
Heinrich
was
man.
here, we could set him upon this church in the town.
Okay, so you hike off into the woods a little ways, back in the direction of Ostschaffenburg, but not directly back, sort of around. Not Ostschaffenburg, but what is this, Wallstadt?
I think
Town
so.
you just left from. Yes, I believe it's Wallstadt. So yeah, after hiking through the woods a little bit, sitting on a stump in the trees is a man, dressed in a red robe, black hair, black beard, piercing blue eyes, looking at you guys. Says, well, where's Aldora and Elizabeth?
Gonna look towards Boris.
They, the god got them. They did not make it. These men, they are Aldora's, friends, I guess you can say. They have spear. Says, ah, yes, yes, you have the spear.
How would he know? Who told him that we had the spirit?
Vile
I,
did.
I did. I let it slip essentially because I was playing the not a wise character.
Smart, not wise.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can make a deal. It is important that we have this spear.
What does it
What-
do?
Well, if you don't know what it does, you certainly shouldn't have it.
But I mean, why do you want it so bad though? I mean, there's plenty. Don't tell me that you can't find a spear anywhere in this
Shut your mouth, fool.
war. Quiet, woman.
Oh,
Maybe you should listen to your woman more often. But I will tell you.
Last time I listened to a woman, my entire workshop got blown up. So
It will help in the times to come. It is not an ordinary sphere.
what's
you are not an
extraordinary?
ordinary person, I take it.
What is
Boris
that?
said you were like Eldora.
Ah. Yes, I suppose you can say that.
Did you work with the witches in Karlstad?
Witches. Untrained riffraff those are. No. No. I'm from a place called the Tower. We keep to ourselves. It's much safer that way. But time is coming where we perhaps cannot keep to ourselves any longer. Suppose you've seen the strange things going on. And there is, of course, after Karlstad, quite a backlash against us who practice the arcane arts, so we need things like this.
And why would we help?
Well, Dora would have helped. You. I will give you something for it.
Do you know what was in the church?
Some.
What that town hides?
It was hidden very well, let me tell you. For even one such as myself, it was difficult, many dangerous trips. So, quite a thing in the middle of the night sneaking around the libraries of the Vatican, let me tell you. And even there was
What is
not
it?
much to find. There are many things that the church found dangerous. They would stick them down there. So I'm sure you have found many perhaps priceless things down there.
Perhaps.
We lost a lot of priceless things too.
This spear,
So whatever you're offering,
it once
be
pierced
worth
the
it.
side of a god. That much I will tell you.
oh, the spear from scripture?
Yes.
Pierce the side of what?
It pierced the
Jesus.
size of a god.
Christ himself. Now why would we give that up?
What will you do with it? Who will believe you when you go to sell it?
What value is it to you? What would you do with it?
What would I do with it? Well, that is for me to know.
Was that truly a saint down there?
Maybe. I do not know. It's not what I was looking after. Maybe it was a saint. I do not know. Transformed into a god of some sort. These gods seem to be falling of late. Losing their power. First the insect. Now this one.
False gods, all of them.
Maybe so.
Nothing more than demons and witchcraft.
Maybe so. Maybe so. But maybe they protect us from something.
What will you give us in exchange for the spear?
What do you want? Gold? Silver? Something stranger? Magic?
Cool.
Magic?
Could use a lot of gold and silver to build up that workshop.
Knowledge.
Kathleen, what do you think?
Having Eldora back would be nice.
Necromancy.
Do we actually? I completely forgot. Do we still have Eldora's corpse?
No.
No, you left it down there.
Also, Bio, you have 20 toy soldiers following you.
No, they're in a bag.
They're in a bag.
Oh,
Just
I was,
remember those again.
man, I was hoping for the whole time that they were dueling, there were just like 20 like 3-foot tall Roman soldiers standing there
Shooting
watching the whole thing.
We fight
Oh,
for you.
Oh, no!
Man, you know what? I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Oh man. He says, well, that I can do something about. That she will not be the same.
Then don't bother.
That's for the best. What else then?
Well, I would like knowledge to know what it is that is going on. There are these things hidden by the church, this witchcraft and magic. I do not understand it. And now we are surely wanted by
Understand
many of
what?
these people.
What don't you understand?
What is it? What is the magic? Why is the church protecting it, and why does it feel so evil?
Why does the church protect it? Because this is all dangerous.
Yes. Dangerous it is. Especially in the wrong hands. Some things down
So-
there. Even I would
Your
not
hands,
deal with.
perhaps?
Anything you say.
Anything. No, I did not say anything.
Just swore
Gosh,
you
Cyrus
said
would ask for his
anything.
bear back. He wishes for 10 more bears. Fully
Oh
trained.
god, no, no.
Full
I should not have said that.
100,000 fully grown bears at my command.
God. I came across a lot of scrolls down there of languages that I didn't recognize, but I'm quite interested in. Could you perhaps teach me how to read those scrolls?
You lost. He says, bring them here.
Okay, I only have one of the unknown scrolls, so I'm gonna go and bring one to him. I think Kathleen has the rest.
I have one scroll that I was able to read. I was actually able to read both scrolls that I currently have.
Oh, interesting.
The other items we found, the
I have you
vials
written
of
down
liquid.
that you have 2 scrolls. You have
Yes.
actually 3. No, 2. Never mind. Sorry, 2
I have
scrolls.
Yep.
I have a small box as well. I don't know if we ever opened that. I don't think we did.
Yes, you did. It was an
Where
empty
is it?
box.
No, there's a needle inside. But he didn't open it, I don't think. I think he shook it and
Oh.
heard something jingle around.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was Pandora's box.
The actual Pandora's box, dude.
File just casually opens it.
Yeah, so
All
I guess-
evil's already in the world. What's the worst that could happen?
yeah, so I guess like basic. So if we want to talk out of meta, do you guys just want to give him the spear for some good loot?
Well, I think we should also ask him to identify everything we acquired down there. We have a lot of chemicals and vials and things that we have no idea what they are. A lot
I'd
of the
say,
gems might be magical.
yeah, I'd say ask to identify, and I would like to have, like, I guess, full control over the bears or whatever. In addition to knowing what the stuff is.
I'd also like lots of gold on
Gold
top
would
of it.
also be nice.
I'm starting up a workshop, a craft shop. Ain't cheap.
Is there any way for you to wipe the memory of the priest and those in the town,
Or immortality. I would not mind having
so that they would not remember our faces?
You guys are telling him all these requests?
I'm trying to see which ones he can actually do of all those.
I'm kind of asking what we can do because we don't
Let's
know.
make a deal.
Yeah. He's
Well,
as well. I can work with you on some of these things, yes. I tell you what. Aldora mentioned this statue. I will buy this from you as well.
For how much?
Well, let's discuss all that we are doing. I will tell you what these things are that you have procured. Let me see. What some of these things are that you want.
Just wiping the memory of the priest
I-
and the boy
I
that
mean,
saw
it's-
us.
It's not a
And
bad
the
idea.
townspeople.
That
Lasting
might-
We didn't actually
memory.
see us up close.
We will not wipe memories for you.
To deal with those consequences, boys.
We better get into Protestant territory really fast.
What about identifying all of our all the stuff we found down there?
Yes, I will do this.
Okay, so that's
will
one thing we can.
give you, let's say you, 60,000 silver.
60,000 silver.
Oh.
Uh,
For the
60.
statue and the spear.
Well,
Mhm.
statue's worth like 40,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
So spear's only worth 20 plus whatever the ID costing is.
No, you
The
had some
spear.
other. You had some other requests as well, as I remember.
Oh, okay.
Everyone stares at Slatter.
Victor?
Victor.
Yes.
So Victor's gonna be able to talk to his bears. You're gonna identify everything, and then we get.
Well, he didn't agree to that.
Oh, he didn't agree to that. Okay.
No.
He said I can't. He can't give me the ability to talk with and understand my bears.
To talk to your bears?
So you know, like, Val, what's that one ability in?
Animal
Unity?
French. Oh no.
Speak with animals.
Yeah, Pet Pal.
Pet pal. I'm basically asking him for the equivalent of pet pal to understand, talk with, and have my pet understand me.
Roland just rolls his eyes and commands Kudo to sit, and Kudo perfectly does it. Don't need magic for that. You just need proper training and the right amount of
I want
time.
something more.
Oh God, no. Okay.
I already lost players. I want to know what they think. I already lost one, man. I don't want to lose any more.
Do you really want to know what they think? Oh gosh, why is he dragging us down here? Where's my mom?
I am their mom, so to speak.
Catholic,
Okay.
what do you want?
He he snaps his fingers, and a chest appears before him, and he opens it up.
I'm like, I still don't really believe in magic, but I'm quite shocked at this. What?
He
What
rummages
is
through it, and then he pulls out a necklace, and he says, "You wear this once a day. You can speak to your animals. This much I
And-
can give you."
I'll be able to understand them, and they'll be able to understand me completely.
Yes. Completely.
How much does that subtract from the
And,
gold
hold-
total?
And there won't be any negative side effects from this whatsoever, right?
Correct.
Like,
It is quite safe.
That will come out of Victor's share.
I agree. That comes out of Victor's share.
He never said anything about reducing the silver.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
yes.
That still comes out of Victor's share. We're not getting silver
Any
as much.
for hacking that thing to bits, I think this is perfectly justifiable payment.
You jumped back across because I was eating your bear that you dragged into a dungeon.
Okay, so
Anyways,
we got the bears, we got the identification, and 60,000 silver pieces.
are you able to create any... Do you have any type of enchanted pistol or weapons?
Yes.
Remember the axe. Remember the drawback of said axe.
Well,
That is true.
remember he can tell
Just
you what
asking.
it does as well. That was the problem with your axe, is you never had anyone identify it. You just used it.
Nobody could identify it.
Yeah, I know.
Trial and error, the best kind of science.
Yep.
Anyways, okay, so I guess you're asking now for some magical weaponry.
Yeah, just want to see if he has anything.
Looks at you and says, "What do you have in mind?"
Shoot. Trying to think of what things can't just already make.
Just what type of weapons?
Pistol, probably.
Pistol.
Either a repeating pistol or one that does reloads on its own, or does more damage.
More damage. Yes. He picks up 3 that appear to be bullets, and he holds it up to the sky and looks at it, and he says, "These should fit in your pistols. I can give you 3. Don't be too close."
What do they do?
What do they do? Well,
God, even the Magic Man doesn't know what they do.
So I will have to have these preloaded to my pistols, meaning I don't have a normal shot on them if I end up using it.
Literally just have them as the backup, like.
I only have so
he,
much room for pistols.
he
on my
hands
body.
one. He hands one over to you, and he says, "Look at it."
Right, I do.
And as you look closer, you see that it actually appears translucent, and that when you look close, it looks as like there's stars around the outside, like looking at the night sky, and just complete blackness in the center.
What?
Wait, what is
What is this?
The like void. It's literally just like
Like
void
void
shot.
bullets.
It's a singularity.
Is it
Firing black
going to
holes at people. dude.
explode?
Explode?
like
No, not really
Implode?
explode. But if you're too close, it might suck you into it.
Is it effective on inanimate objects as well?
Oh, yes.
If
It will
we
leave a
shot-
hole in whatever
Gosh,
is close
alright.
to it.
if what would happen if he shot this at that cursed god thing?
Oh, that'd be interesting to find out, wouldn't it?
We're not
3
going
shots
back
to
down,
try.
damn it.
Out of
I have no
character,
idea
I
what you-
kind of want to know what would happen. I'm not going back there, okay? I really don't want to go back. I just want to know what would have happened. You know?
Can you not describe the effect that happens? Do I need to test fire one of these?
Seriously.
Because I will test fire one just so I know what the other two do.
Yeah, I mean, you can fire one off, and we'll leave you with 2.
Hey,
Says, well, it will,
Please don't be a retard.
how will you understand? It
Don't be
will,
that person who asks a magic
Don't
frog
be a fool.
stupid question.
in a certain area, things will disappear, and things will be sucked towards it. How long it will last
Nobody
depends.
knows.
How
Does
big it will be?
like, Does it?
I
What
don't
if you
know.
just drop it on accident? Does it break?
Oh, it's not that delicate. Not that delicate.
Okay, good. Just,
Well,
just being clear, I've handled.
The range of my pistol, are you far enough away?
Don't worry about that. I can make you fire further away.
I need to know this range.
He says, he shrugs. Maybe. I don't shoot guns.
Something we also might want
What was
to
the
ask
second thing
him
he said?
for is health potions, maybe. I don't think that'd be a terrible idea.
Well, would you, maybe before you continue asking him for things, have him
Identify everything
Yeah.
we have, like the fucking blue health potions that I have on me right now.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope I'm not gonna just fall dead after drinking those.
Why are you so willing to spend so much for one spearhead?
Well, like I said, there's only one like this in the world.
Clearly, then it's useless.
She's right. 100,000 silver pieces.
Okay. Then that will be it, and we will be done.
I look towards Kathleen like, 100, it's a lot of money.
Wait, he is offering 100,000, but without the other benefits.
Yep. Nothing else.
Mm,
We do need to identify these items.
That'll cost
60,000 is plenty enough silver for all of us. It's more than I've ever had.
same.
It'll be a good start on getting our workshop up and running and allowing me to actually go and make you some fine weapons like I promised.
I'm gonna buy like a totally silver and gold inlaid pistol to
I
load these bullets.
can make
Yeah,
you
I'll
one.
commission one from you. like Jack Sparrow's single pistol that I just hold on me till the very end.
Yeah. Loaded with black hole pistol bullets.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay,
So-
so I.
Are-
So I
are we-
mean,
I'm gonna kill someone when I fire that because I don't know how big it's gonna be.
that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
Is that
You're
you'll
gonna,
kill
man, I'm
someone-
gonna be right up next to somebody and you're just gonna shoot him and then I'm gonna get sucked into a black hole.
Or I'm gonna find out that it's flammable, and then I'd get hit by a single fire bomb and just instantly turn into a black hole.
Alright, so I think because Kathleen is the only one who hasn't really asked for anything, and we've all asked for stuff, so, like, again, I'm just kind of waiting on Kathleen to see if
What did you ask for, Vile?
money.
Oh, just gold.
Yeah. So,
Although maybe I'm going to consider that.
so money, or do we still want these things?
It's, well, 60,000 plus the items, right? If
Yeah.
we choose that.
But you just brought up the idea of him just paying you 100,000.
So, okay, if that's the case, we'll definitely do 60,000, and then, I mean, as if everybody's okay with it, including Kathleen.
Well, this is the spear that pierced Jesus. Why would we just sell this?
What else can we do with it?
Does
I
this not belong with a church?
The last church it was in.
I-
When you
I-
saw what was down there.
I point towards the church that we just left.
I'll remind you that the church decided to hide it down in that cave for a reason.
Perhaps
What-
there should have remained.
Maybe
I
so.
mean, also, why not just put the end of the spear tip on some wooden pole or something and use it for our own uses in battle? Probably run into some problems down the line, regardless if we sell this or not.
What happens
Yeah,
if we
I see.
choose not to give you the spear? Like, are you just gonna try and kill us and take it?
His face darkens. He says, I thought we were dealing here.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to reinforce my point that we probably shouldn't hold on to this thing. The church is gonna be after it. You're gonna be after it.
I think this
You
man
s-
offers a good deal. I don't think we have any immediate use for it, and we don't have the ability to use it.
I don't suppose you have the power to replicate this thing, do you?
Do you see the unique item tag on it, Slaughter?
Yeah. Bring me another Jesus and I will make another.
Make me into a god.
Okay.
I demand to be made into
I mean,
an
we're making a deal with the
god.
witch right now, so let's just get on with it and doom the world to apocalypse. And we become
Kathleen,
rich in the process.
did Kathleen not want anything, or are we just taking the 60,000 and the items he said for each of us?
Who has the spear?
I do.
Yeah, so that's...
I'm okay with either the 100,000 or the 60,000 with items option. I'm okay with either
I wrote
one.
the 60 with items.
Whatever Kathleen wants, since she has the spear.
I don't know what I would even want.
How about
Uh,
invisibility?
Magic bow?
Women's rights in the 1600s
To be a male.
to be a white male in the 1600s.
You could get a magic bow, maybe a cloak that means you can never be seen. I don't know.
Invisibility ring. Knife of or killing.
Okay. I mean, you guys can also decide to have him tell you what you have before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
You make
I didn't know
decisions
that was-
on. I mean, that's going to be part of the deal. But I mean, before you decide what else you might want to ask for.
Okay, yeah.
So
let's-
yeah, have him
Fine.
identify everything.
Fine, yeah.
He says,
yes.
"Okay, bring me what you have."
Okay, so let's start with,
I have a small
Potions?
box.
okay, so I've got a lot of stuff, so let's do me last, I guess, then.
I only got one thing.
Alright, so here's
I
the box.
think-
What's the box?
Okay. The box. Okay, and this is the first time you open it, so you notice that there's a small golden needle inside the box that looks extremely valuable just from the look of it. It is probably worth around 500 silver. He picks up the needle and looks at it, and he tells you, you take this needle and you prick with it. And
Excuse
something
me?
will yeah, you prick something yourself, I don't know, with this needle.
Like a surgical needle?
He's saying if
It's
you
like
poke
a,
somebody
it's like a
with it,
sewing pin.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a sewing pin. He says you poke
Stop
someone with it.
interrupting the magic man about the magic thing. I want to know what this
Yes.
is now.
Something living, you poke it with this. Does not matter what. Something within the day will begin growing in that spot. It will get bigger and bigger over the days, growing into a huge tumor. Yeah.
Oh.
Eventually this thing will fall off and grow legs and follow you around and do what you tell it to do.
Jesus.
What?
So,
What
back
becomes of...
in the box.
How much for you to buy this?
hold on.
He looks at you, he says, I do not need this.
What would become
Parlor
of...
tricks. This is parlor tricks.
Victor, no.
Victor, put it in the box.
What becomes of the user after the tumor falls off? Do they just die?
No.
Can they recover?
Um,
I don't know. Let's find out.
it will
I'm
it will hurt, but if you are strong, it will not kill you.
If
Okay.
this is how Victor dies, I am okay with it.
I go and quickly stab every single person in the room with
No.
a golden needle. Nah.
Okay, so
Pokey, 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 pokey.
you
I-
don't
we-
actually, do you?
No.
no, not-
I
God
blow your
damn.
face off.
This is how he dies, but not from the needle.
Man, if I poke my bears, that means I get more bears, right?
no, because it's like
I-
a person. It's a humanoid.
I loaded all 3 of the
Any living
void
thing.
things into my blunderbuss
Yeah.
and fire them as a scatter
No,
shot
they
at their
say he
face.
pokes any living thing, and a humanoid comes out of it. Essentially.
What
No.
does this?
It is
A
not
tumor.
a humanoid that comes out.
What does
Is
this tumor
Oh, is this
creature
a tumor
look like?
with legs and arms?
Yeah, it looks like a tumor with legs,
Is it
like
evil?
a spider.
It just
Yeah,
does.
it grows it grows a beak.
A
Alright.
beak?
Victor, put it away. Just put it away. Just put it away. Put it away.
I think someone besides Victor should hold on to this.
Just put it away.
I'm-
We're gonna-
It grows
I'm-
into like a reed.
I'm putting it in. I'm putting the box and stuff back in my bag.
Okay, let's go over to Roland.
Alright,
Roland, what
I
do you have now?
2 vials of the blue healing ooze.
Oh, the blue healing ooze. Well,
Don't we kind of already know what that does?
yeah, it
We know
does
it heals, but we don't
exactly.
know
It does exactly what it did. It heals you.
It just heals.
And it
For how
has no
much?
drawback.
Yeah, the only drawback that he notes is that the god can smell it.
It increases
Oh.
the encounter rate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, so
Okay.
what? How much does it heal
we can
for?
head back in the shrine and get magical healing potions and sell them to
1d8.
people. We should get more of
Yes,
these.
that's totally worth it. I'm
Okay.
very
Cool.
ready and willing to go back down in there.
All right, Roland. What else do you have?
I have a couple of jewels and things.
I think those are just jewels, right? Those are
Don't know
just
if any of those
precious
are
gems.
magical in some way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have
you can
some jewelry as well.
show him some things. What are you gonna show him?
I've got a 350 silver gem and a 150 silver gem.
Okay. And yeah. And when I'm assuming you have all this stuff in your backpack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So when you're opening up your backpack to show him, the backpack suddenly starts to move, like something's in it.
I drop it on the ground.
There.
Yeah. So and then out of it, two sprites come up and out.
The statue.
That look just like the statue, and yeah. So one flies north, and one flies southwest.
What were those?
At this point, he puts his head in his hands. Oh, you idiots! What did you do?
What were those?
Well, looked like fey creatures to me.
Faye. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Alright, well they left. That's good.
Yes. Yes, I suppose they were up to no good. Down there, and then now they'll be doing nothing but granting wishes. Now that they are out. Okay, what's next?
Is there any way to have them grant wishes for us?
Don't. That's a monkey paw scenario. I mean, monkey paws have been ruined by this point. That's like 200 years later.
Okay, so the gold silver statue is gone then, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 3 different gems and jewels of different values, and 2 Augustus coins.
Yeah, he looks and he says, well, I'm sure this will sell for much money.
Okay.
Okay.
So nothing magical.
That's everything else I have.
I also had a silver necklace and a gold ring.
I think those are just jewelry at this
Yeah,
point.
I know we got at least one of those from the bank. I don't know about the other, though.
Oh yeah, that's just...
Standard jewelry.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I guess actually, because Kathleen has the spear in her pack, we may just want to have her go last anyways.
Yeah,
So-
you've got a bunch of scrolls and vials, I think.
Well, yeah, I have a vial of red stuff, a vial of green stuff, a vial of clear stuff, a vial of bright red stuff, brown stuff. I got an urn full of ashes. I got a magnetic black disc of unknown metal. Got the Roman captain.
Crispy.
And I've got unknown scrolls. So let's start with the vials.
he
Vial of
starts
red.
laughing. He says, oh, you made out, didn't you? He says, well, blue. Blue vials heal.
Yeah, so that's the 1d8. I have the water skin and the vial of that.
Yeah, so, no, not the one, yeah, so,
I don't actually have a vial of blue
Yeah.
stuff. That might be Kathleen.
oh, you don't, okay, never mind. Yeah, that is Kathleen. Okay.
Okay,
well-
so with the vial of red.
Vial of red. Well, you already basically know what that one does. That-
What?
Do we, though?
well, you drank one.
That was green. Which is still in effect. Which is, I
Oh,
have
that's right.
the
That was the
next
green one that you drank.
Next three
oh, yeah,
instances of damage, I take half damage.
okay. So this one is a potion of strength. So he says it will give you greatly enhanced strength for 10 minutes, 40 minutes, somewhere in there. So in game terms, you get +3 strength modifier for D4 turns.
Alright.
Okay,
And
putting these down in my backpack. There's 1,000 silver pieces per, which I think is just a pearl.
Shall we give the strength potion to Victor?
Hold up, we're gonna go through all of this so it doesn't take
Okay.
forever.
Okay,
Unknown
the-
scroll.
the blue. Oh wait, where are you going to go through the other?
Oh,
ones
I'm
as
just
well?
gonna. Sorry, I was just kind of doing these in my inventory list, but if you have them up, we can. I don't have the blue liquid. I have like the blue liquid that was the.
Yeah, you
Healy
don't have
shit.
the blue. You have the brown.
I have the blue one.
Yeah.
I have clear, bright red, brown, and yeah,
Yeah.
clear, bright red, and brown.
He looks at the brown one and he goes, "Ah, spoiled, spoiled. I guess you could use it to poison someone."
Fair enough.
So that does 1d6 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
Alright. The clear liquid. Did you have that?
Yes.
Okay. He looks at it. Well, it does slightly glow, right? You
Yep.
drink this, you will glow. From...
I will just glow.
Just glow.
Yep, as bright as a lantern. You will glow as bright as a
would-
lantern for 2d12 turns.
That would have been useful.
Yeah, that could be useful next time we're in underground.
Oh, we should have Kuno drink that and then have him run ahead.
No.
Okay.
Alright, then the
And
last one is
then
the bright red.
The bright red. He said this is a speed potion. You'll move twice as
Okay.
fast for d4 turns.
Okay.
We had him the scrolls, he'll look through the scrolls and he'll say, spells, spells, more spells. These are useless to you. Useless to me
Would you
too.
buy it? Ah, shit. Well, I'll hold on to him then and study him.
Studied them, sure. Yes, I'm sure you will do that.
Alright, what about the urn with ashes that make dead things eternally alive? What's that?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, what's that?
The ashes. Okay. That is 303 F. Yes, so if the ashes are sprinkled over a corpse, and the ashes, there's enough ashes for 8d20 applications,
What?
yeah, the corpse
roll that right now.
instantly dissolves, and the spirit of the deceased is summoned as a ghost. The ghost will not be pleased, and will seek revenge on those that force it to look upon the living in such a manner.
Okay. So, do I just roll 8d20 right now?
Do we really want Val to roll for this?
Yeah,
It's my item.
yeah, go ahead.
Fair enough, yeah.
40.
I told you!
Fucking kidding me?
40 out of
Only
8d20.
one above 10.
You know, this is
Holy
probably,
crap,
this
Vile.
is probably a good thing.
But if
Yeah,
you
it's not
roll-
exactly really useful. It curses whoever uses
course
it, basically.
It's super
Yeah.
useful. We killed 30 townspeople and we just dissolve all 30 bodies and no one can find any evidence.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then you are now haunted by 30 ghosts. Or 40
Spooky.
ghosts,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna do a
Yeah,
roll.
Guardian should have rolled.
The next
Yeah,
thing
we-
is
Take
Oh.
Guardian's roll.
the next
raise
thing
it.
is the
Dead
no. So the next thing is the magnetic black disc of unknown metal.
Okay. Which is... looking here. I think that's...
Oh no.
What up,
Oh
girl?
wait, no, that's the Toad of Understanding. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I just want you guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
I just want you guys.
Dab on the haters.
So I just want you guys to know I calculated the value of getting because I basically used a thing for it, of getting 40 on 80/20 or lower. It is less than 0.5%.
Can,
Sounds
can
about
we
vile.
take my roll instead? I rolled 2 crits. That must mean something.
No.
Okay, guys, we
But, I mean, you really actually want to use it?
No.
No,
I'm gonna
Anyway,
no,
sorry, what did the magnetic black disc do? I'm sorry. Should have kept this kind of.
Okay. So the magnetic black disc. Okay. Everyone is going to have to.
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't even write it down. We're all gonna have to make saving throws.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did him IDing this just kill the party?
Oh my god.
No, but what are we gonna do? We're gonna do
Oh, is he
Yes,
casting a spell 'cause
breath
he
weapon.
wants this thing? Breath
yes.
weapon.
Everyone save versus breath.
Is he casting it or the item is?
Yes, as he casts his identify spell on the.
Item. Is. Yikes!
Hey,
Critical
Guardian got a one
yikes.
success.
No, you have to be greater.
Slider and I make it.
Yep.
Oh god.
I made it.
I mean, it doesn't matter because if I add dex to this or not, I'm kind of fucked regardless. So how much damage did I just take?
Okay.
16.
No, that was saving throw I was rolling for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so oh, it's not bad. Max
Okay.
damage. Everyone takes 6 damage.
Even if we
save,
make our
is it
save.
half?
Oh, if you made your save, you take half.
What sort of damage happens?
Yeah, it just there's an explosion centering on the disc,
Oof!
and then and then as the dirt settles down and smoke, and the disc is still just sitting there.
Okay.
He goes, well, his hair's a little singed, and he puts out a little bit of fire on his mustache, and says, "I suppose that's what it does."
So you cast. So if magic is real, which apparently there's now incontrovertible evidence, which I will deal with later when I'm not in shock. This thing explodes when it's touched with magic?
Probably. I don't know. Tried to figure out what it
Just-
did with magic, and it exploded.
Okay.
I did not read about it. Strange thing it is. Maybe you'll find a use
I'm
for it,
good.
I don't know.
Like a magic shield, maybe?
Shields don't tend to explode.
It's a frisbee. Throw it at a magic user. Try to block it.
How
How much
how
load in their
heavy
face?
is this thing? Is it like your average like?
Okay, we
plastic
can do this
frisbee
later.
or-
I kind of want to keep going through and seeing like everything because
So,
there's still.
Yeah,
are
it's
there any
getting late.
mechanics for like death saving throws or anything?
Oh, did you really die?
I don't know what how
Okay, so how
-3 is
dead are
dead.
you? -3 is dead.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm not dead.
Okay.
Oh god.
Can I like
Yeah.
stabilize her or something? Like
Yeah,
seeing
make
that
a
she's-
medical check.
Can I please add
The,
like
the
intelligence
dust
to this?
clears and you see unconscious on the ground.
Yeah.
Can you do
Yeah,
something?
Yeah.
Do you have the
Um,
ooze?
Ooze.
Or see if you can stabilize her first. Value.
I'm not gonna make it worse. I'm just gonna take out some of the ooze. I'm gonna take some of the ooze and pour it into her mouth.
First wise decision your character. has
You
made this
took
entire journey.
Kathleen's ooze and put it in her mouth.
I take the one I have. The vial
Oh, okay.
I have not because I have a vial and then I have a water flask, which probably
Got it.
holds significantly more than a
Oh,
vial.
you have a whole water flask of it.
Yes.
Nice.
Kathleen heals 8.
Wow.
Good
roll.
job, Vile.
Nice.
Stay with me. Let's see if this stuff actually works. You're kind of a guinea pig right now.
She chokes on it as it goes down her throat and dies.
Yeah, exactly. Let me look up the
You said no side effects. Said no fucking side effects.
No, I'm just figuring out. I can't remember exactly what happens when you drop to -2 HP. So I just wanted to look that up real quick. I'm flipping through my book. I'm not finding it fast enough, so I need to.
I was at 0.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
at 0 then. Oh, okay, then yeah, healing heals you.
Okay, because, yeah. I
0
didn't
or
know
fewer hit
exactly
points,
how
wake up.
hardcore we were here.
Wake up
Okay.
after 1d6 hours.
I mean, I healed her though. Like this put her back up to 8 hit points.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Fucking ow.
alright, you're alive. It's good.
Gone from
Okay.
never dying to like the last 2 sessions downing you. Okay.
Man.
Okay, and so I guess we've got a meditative book of traveling without unwanted entanglement.
What?
That's
So-
Excuse me?
the heck is that?
What did
I-
you just say to me, boy?
I got a Roman captain that I kind of want him to look at and tell me, like, I'm pretty sure what they do, but I wanted to kind of tell me the extents that they have,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right. Get back to here. Okay. All right. Trying to find the right one here. It was.
Well, too late to think about that, huh?
Okay, so we'll
Yeah.
start with the we'll start with the battalion.
Okay, the battalion.
Yeah, so you have your 4-inch lead legionnaires. Okay, they will stop. Okay, they will fight for you, but they will stop if the commander figure is destroyed.
Okay.
Their movement is 30 feet.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to write all this down. Give me a second.
Well,
Roman
30
battalion.
feet is normal movement rate, so.
They're fast little boogers.
And you have 20 of them, because I wrote that down. They each have one health point, an AC of 12.
But they've taken damage when
Yeah.
we just exploded.
Yeah.
They were in my backpack, and I was holding the disc out in front of me.
Yeah. I forgot about it, so I'll say no.
Thank
Okay.
God.
Apparently they can also jump 10 feet across chasms.
Yes, again, because I keep
So
forgetting
is
they
it-
exist.
Is it 20 plus 1 or 20 total, including the captain?
It was 20 total, including the captain. Their AC is 12, and their attack does 1 damage.
You could have them hunt small woodland creatures for us for food.
What sort of orders can I give them?
Attack.
Oh yeah, can they stand watch?
Attack.
Send messages?
Stop. That's it.
Okay.
I'll say they can take simple commands. It was
So
spoken
stand
to
guard.
in Latin, yeah.
Okay.
Do you know Latin?
I do know Latin.
Good.
As do I.
And I.
Victor's dumb as shit, he doesn't know any other languages.
Don't know any languages, dude.
Annihilate.
Hey man, I can talk to animals now, so screw y'all.
Okay, so I think that's everything I have.
Can
now
they
we can.
speak? Can they make
I
noise at all?
don't think they can speak, and quite frankly, I'm not
No.
too interested.
They say we fight for you.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. They
We
do
fight
actually.
Yeah.
for
Well,
you.
I mean, if they can speak, you could use them to send messages.
Well, no, unless they if you.
No.
No.
Tell them to
We'll experiment with
run
that.
Very,
it through them.
very simple. Very
Take
simple
this piece of
orders.
paper, 2
Yeah.
doors down.
That's more.
Nope.
No,
Yeah.
like stand guard.
So they're dumber than Victor.
Hunt rabbit.
Yeah, actually, hunt rabbit would work. I'm not gonna tell them to do that though, because that's fucking stupid.
Rabbit would kill them all.
Okay,
I
I'm
want to
reading
see
the book.
like
The book is
enact a battle between a rabbit and a bunch of
that'd be
4-inch
Tiny
lead
Roman
fingers.
soldiers.
And I guess the last thing is the meditative book on traveling without unwanted entanglement.
Yes.
Oh, this one's good. You're gonna want to write down the description of this one.
Yeah, let me find it.
After that, we can go to Guardian, and I need to take a piss. If nothing happens, I just want my share of the 60,000 gold pieces, and
Oh,
possibly,
Don't worry, Bill. You'll get
Yeah,
your
we've got to
share.
figure out how to set up the items
Mhm.
along with the gold.
or actually,
So it's gonna be worth a lot.
shit. I
Yeah.
just want some fucking.
Okay, so what the book
Bonito.
does is you can travel. Alright, so you. Let's see. So you can. It describes a method of meditation, allow you to travel from one point to another with no random encounters.
Oh.
However,
um, travelers must have enough supplies to make the journey, because you will not be able to restock or hunt
Okay.
anyway. The journey will take D4 plus 1 times longer than normal.
Oh.
And all your supplies will be consumed. Must make a save versus magic, or come out the other end with 0 hit points.
Oh. We're not using this voice.
Yeah, with no ammunition or charges left on any magic items or any other consumables.
Let's not use this at all.
Because it
Mr.
basically,
Wizard
yeah.
want it.
Okay, that's all I got.
Does Mr. Wizard want it?
Mr. Wizard want it.
He
He'll
doesn't
take
need
it off your hands.
Will he pay me for
For
it?
how much?
Yeah, he'll pay you
Act-
500 silver for it.
Actually, could he? Instead of silver, could he give me some like really good magical smithing tools? For just this trade. It doesn't have to be super good, just like very high quality, possibly magical smithing tools.
Probably that plus money.
Oh, he'd give me that plus money, yeah?
Like, you'll get less money.
Okay. How much less would he detract? Because I'd pull that out of mine if need be.
Yeah, I'd have to tell you next session, because I don't have a magical smithing tools magic item.
Shit. I'm gonna take it anyways, as long as it's as long as it's not super fucking expensive. I'll
Okay.
just assume that I take it.
Yeah.
So I'll give him the book for some magical smithing tools.
Okay. Alright. And then I guess it's through
Kathleen.
Kathleen now.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
okay, so I have 2 vials, one blue and one clear.
Okay. Yeah, so the blue one heals 1d8 plus the
No,
user's
this is not the goo. This is
Yeah.
a blue
this,
potion. Okay.
yeah, this is the potion. That's why it's 1d8 plus the user's level. Right, so if you're level 5, it's 1d8 plus 5.
More effective on specialist.
Yep, higher level you are, the better it works. And then what was the other one? Or was there another one?
Clear.
Yeah, that was the light one. Potion of light. That lets you glow for 2d12 turns like a lantern.
So are we all just keeping the items we came out with and splitting what he gives us? Or are we splitting all of those in some way?
And then I have a Latin.
Sorry, go ahead.
Latin scroll as well.
Yep. That was... Yeah, so this is the one. You should remember this. This is the scroll written in Chinese.
No, the other one that I have. I have two scrolls. One's the Chinese scroll and one's in Greek or Latin.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look through here more for the... Let's see. Maybe that's this one? See, I was smart and I wrote down what each person took, but I didn't write down the names next to the... what it was. There we go. Oh, okay. The ancient Greek text that tells of a method of improving the vigor and vitality of a person. So, basically, it gives a whole method to do a procedure on someone that has a 75% success rate. If it doesn't succeed, it kills the person.
Oh, fuck.
But if it does succeed, the new hit point maximum is the highest number possible for his class level and constitution.
Oh.
Although he will wake up from the procedure in 1d4 hours with only 1 health point and must heal up from there. Also, one random ability score will also rise to
Oh.
the minimum or next minimum needed to give an increased modifier.
Oh.
Oh.
Can this only be done once, or it's a procedure you can do on different people?
It can only be done once on any person, any one
So you
person.
can do it multiple times on
Once per
different
person.
people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a procedure.
You guys
So.
want to play Russian roulette?
Obviously, that means we all have to do that tonight, right?
Oh.
Even though I'm the one with the medical expertise, I am not doing that.
I don't trust
might do
Vile's
that.
dice rolls. Anyone who rolls 40
Wait,
on
wait,
a
wait.
75%
What you
chance
don't trust
success?
here, it's not the 75% success rate that you don't trust.
I know for a fact Vile's gonna fail at least once if he does it on all of us, okay?
No, I'm saying that this sounds way too good for it to be a 75% success rate.
Yep, if you fail, you die.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess.
I should open up a clinic.
Guess I'll die. You know what?
Dumping bodies out
With-
back.
With 1600s medicine,
This
you
is
would definitely have a lower mortality rate.
Yeah, with 1600 medicines, this is actually not that bad. What I might, because the thing is, think of it this way. Think of if somebody is mortally injured, mortally
Yeah.
wounded, right?
If you're ever at 1 HP,
If this procedure succeeds, you will wake up 1d4 hours later with 1 hit point. You have a hit point. So if you're mortally wounded, you go up back to 1.
this is a very good point. If I'm ever mortally wounded, do this procedure on me.
Might not have time to, because it depends on how long the procedure takes. But if you're on 2, I might.
I give you permission to do the procedure
You'd
on me
have
if I'm
to
ever-
gather the supplies first, but the supplies only
We have-
cost 4 silver pieces.
I have the supplies then. I have a med kit.
We also have 60,000.
Oh. Is there any
I-
way to
It
increase
calls
the chances
for
of this succeeding?
Garlic and a specifically shaped glass container.
Oh, fair enough. Are we turning them into vampires?
Vampires versus Bug God, dude.
No.
I kind of want to do this procedure like right now.
No. No.
And I
We need
also
some.
have this spearhead.
This I believe I will be taking.
Can you
After we find
identify
out
it
what
first?
is.
Oh, identify.
I told you what it
He's true, he did identify it.
What exactly
I mean,
it does?
identifying- Yeah.
He said he would identify all of our items.
Yes. This one I will not tell you everything it does. That is for me to know. And what does it matter? It will not be yours anyway.
I
Is it-
mean, we know we're getting kind of swindled on this, but we're also getting some pretty good stuff in return.
And a ton of silver.
And we don't know how to use the spear. Like, out of game, we wouldn't know how to use it anyways.
If this spear pierced the side of Jesus Christ, I kind of want to stab myself with it. Not.
You are absolutely wrong.
Do it.
Go for it.
We would we'd see what you're trying to do, and we'd shoot you before we let that happen.
I wouldn't.
I'll let you know, it does not grant you anything.
Okay. So, yeah. Are we good to go? We got all the things. We got all the monies.
And
Yeah, where I
You wanna
think
hey, what are you rolling over there?
Just testing my luck with the procedure.
You're dead.
You're
3
very, very.
a
dead.
3 is fine because 3 is 75.
A 15 is.
Not.
It
Yeah,
depends if you roll low or high.
that's also true.
I think I want to at some point do that procedure.
Oh my.
and then
I like Roland's enough of a gambler.
yeah, did Kathleen have a request as well?
I have Eldora's short bow.
Mm-hmm.
Would like to be worthy of her memory.
Oh, how sweet.
He takes it. Looks at it, he says, well. This is what it will do now. You shoot this bow. Where it hits, if you want, you will be there. If you shoot something, you can switch with it.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's pretty dandy.
Don't lose that bow.
Is it as many times as he wants?
Once a day.
Still pretty good. Oh, see that
That's pretty
castle
awesome.
exactly 100 feet up with that wall? I'm there now. With a rope. Or, just literally like, I mean, that's the utility on
I'm
that is
falling
amazing.
off a cliff. I'm gonna shoot the bad guy who's at the top.
As
Now
long
you're
as you do,
falling off a cliff.
as long as you do it before velocity inheritance can, squish you onto the top of the cliff.
Yeah. And if you're doing it with something that doesn't want to be switched, it can make a save versus magic.
Okay.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. Alright, so we got all our stuff ID'd.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he pulls out a heavy box. Opens it up. Is filled with silver. Says this is the price. So I will take the spear and this statue.
Is he talking about the bug god statue?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I think that is on the cart, which is in town.
I have it.
You have both halves?
I have both halves.
Never mind.
I thought we broke it into thirds.
Yes, we did, but I have all the pieces.
Hmm.
He has all three halves.
Very well.
I have all 3 halves. And a quarter of the other one.
Okay.
Very well. And is there a place we can find you if we ever wish to contact you again?
Yes. Usually I will find you, but if you head to Schwarzburg, ask for the tower. Someone will find you.
Anything else you're looking for since you're paying us so well?
You do seem to be fairly handy. Yes, I will think on this.
Okay.
He flips you a coin. It says,
I'll catch it.
keep this. I will see you again when I find something for you to do.
What a mug it is.
Heinrich's
Alright. At that,
Okay.
his him, his chest, and Boris disappear.
After our gold is from the pulled from the chest.
Oh yeah, after you get all your stuff and he gets all the stuff you asked for,
Bye, suckers.
he's gone.
Bye, Felicia.
We have to give Martin a portion of this also.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm rich, biatch.
Martin's like, fuck yeah.
Like, this is more money I've ever seen in my
immediately put
life.
on the neck. I put on the necklace.
Hmm.
Okay. So it's gonna be 60,000 minus whatever it is for my forged tools and the bow then, right?
The bow is included. The forge
Okay.
tools will probably also be included, but I'll let you know this
Okay.
week.
Sweet.
Yeah, and we each got a magic item of some kind from him, so I think we can just... You guys want to just split the gold evenly, with Martin
Yeah,
getting his
that's
smaller
fine.
share?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Martin's.
And then keep whatever magic items we pulled out of the place.
Yeah, honestly, I think
Yep.
we should just go basically like after this. I want like out of character. I want to go directly to fucking Frankfurt. We can get stables. We can get a stable and a forge essentially, a stable and a craft workshop, so that he can house the bears. We can house the horses, and I can start making shit for you guys. Might need to get the cart though here first.
I'm okay with that. Payden? Erlacher, do you understand
Oh my
me?
gosh. The amount Martin gets is 6666.
boo boo.
Wait, really?
Yes. We just made a deal with the demon.
What was
God.
that? What'd you
Get
say?
double that. The amount Martin gets, his share is 6666. 666. And we each get double that.
Obviously, this means we must burn Martin, correct?
Alright, so 13,332 so far. Which I mean might be less. if-
1333 for each of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
6,666 for Martin.
Yeah. Which,
Do all
That's
so
like-
you remember,
One silver left over. Which I'll give to Martin.
silver for XP.
What's that?
Silver for I could have leveled up from level 0 to this if there wasn't the gaps.
Yeah.
So yeah, silver for XP. You can only go half to the next one, right?
Correct.
Dang it. I don't like that rule.
I mean, it's because
I was 150 XP from the next level, which means I'm gonna get really hard level capped again.
Yeah.
oof.
That's why I wanted to stall one more session and then I could have gotten like a whole level off this.
I wanted it fucking out
Wait,
of that.
how much XP did you say again? I'm at.
What? 26,000 XP.
We get
Is that right?
26?
No, 13.
no, it's
sorry,
13,000.
13,000. I doubled that for some reason. Yeah, 13,000.
So it's good we didn't take the higher gold because we wouldn't have gotten the XP anyways.
I mean, the gold would have actually been useful for, like, again, because for every 1,000 I spend in my craft shop, I get a +1 on all checks.
This almost doubled my XP, and I don't even get most of it because of the XP cap.
Yep. But it also makes it so I can give you lots of gold without like over leveling you.
Yeah.
I guess so. But I
Wait,
would have,
gold-
if I had had
gold-
200 more XP, I would have over leveled. Like, it's
Wait,
just the
so-
way the session worked out, I ended up getting capped by it.
Experience and silver are tied together?
Only,
Yes.
only if you steal. Only if you like get it from a hostile. Like if you're plundering treasures or if you, not stealing gold from like a person doesn't get you anything, but stealing silver from like a treasure hoard or actual enemies.
Yeah, it has
Getting
to
the
be
actual treasure out.
adventuring.
Okay, so amount I add to my current XP total is what Christ put in chat,
Mm-hmm.
and what Christ put in chat is also the gold that we each get.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, you can only go up to half of the distance between your next level and the level after that. After you've leveled up.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. I got
I'm
Yeah, go
at.
I know,
I
sometimes
go-
both our Guardian got the full amount, and we both got the level
okay.
cap card.
I level up to
Yeah.
level 5 on this then, I believe.
Yeah, you
you
should.
definitely do.
Okay.
Everybody levels up. Martin
Honestly,
levels up.
I would have if I was at my next level, I would have leveled up again too. But I had 4,000
Yeah.
away, so it wasn't
I-
too bad.
I was 155 away, and I'd lost 5,000 XP because of that.
Oof. I lost.
It's the second time I've cheated out of XP for this.
I lost 4,000. I lost 4,000 XP.
Where's
I'll feel bad.
where's the level table? Is that still pinned?
It's
Next level is 32k for
yeah.
the 16k. For fighters.
leveling up in this does
32.
feel good because it is fucking lethal.
Okay, so I'm at like 29,000. I just cut that in half then.
We're both at 24,000. We both maxed out there.
24,000 total.
Ooh, I maxed on my fucking health as well, so I'm at a nice beefy 25.
So did
Yeah, 'cause
Martin.
you and I both hit level 5 and then maxed out the halfway point to the next level.
Okay, XP for
should
next
be-
level 32,000.
Alright,
current
26.
XP 24. Okay,
Halfway between 16 and 32 should be 24.
sounds good.
Classic me rolling HP.
I mean, you are the only girl in the party, so you're all fragile, right?
Fragile
Guy
female. who-
grapples 3 people.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kathleen needs the big burly Chad to protect her, dude.
He did max his HP roll because he leveled up too.
11. Ooh, and also your saves, or at least for
Oh, Martin
specialists,
leveled up? Nice.
Yep.
and for
Oh, we get
specialists,
the
my
save upgrades, yeah.
yeah, save
Leveling
upgrades.
is really powerful in this. Oh wait, no. We don't get a save upgrade at full
I
force.
do.
You do.
Oh, Slatter boy.
Oh my god, the save upgrade is so big too. Like for paralyzed, it's a +3 essentially.
Oh!
That's 2 big oofs.
Oof.
Oh.
How much HP do you guys have?
It's okay.
I don't
rolled all
suppose
my
I can
HP
take the
checks.
10, can I?
Not if you roll, unfortunately. First,
No.
We don't have inspiration, right?
Yeah, I'll reroll for
Oof.
everyone who rolled bad.
Why? So that you can insult me when I get a 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
Yeah, or you can save a reroll for something else instead. Everybody can have a point of inspiration.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
forget that because that's not this game.
That's not
Uh,
this game, but I've
do-
used it
so-
before, so I'm
Do
gonna.
you want me to? Can I take the 8 or?
Yes, you can take the 8.
Okay.
Oh, you're a nice
I'm at
DM.
23 hit points.
I'm still at 36. I think it's still the highest.
I'm at 30. No, I'm with the 10. I'm at 37 max.
Dang it.
I'm at 26. I have more HP right now than I left Carl with.
Yeah, I
My
rolled really
current-
well on all my other HP rolls, so I'm okay with that.
By
My
the way,
current doesn't go up.
if Carl ever comes back, that is going to be terrifying.
Yeah.
Ah,
With that axe and that armor.
yeah. No, he doesn't have the armor. He doesn't have the armor. That's
The-
Victor.
Yeah, I'm the one with the armor.
I
don't
thought
know,
he was
he's
pretty
got
armored.
AC
Well,
of like 20.
yeah, his AC was still pretty damn high.
That's true because he
Yeah.
had all the shield bonuses. Yeah, that's right because he was like 21 or 20 base or something like that. It was
You were pretty close. You were, I think, on par with me, if not just slightly below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
His-
21 melee
Yeah,
range.
his
I think
base AC was 19. With shield, it was 22.
Shit. Don't worry, man. By the time we run into him again, I'm gonna have an army of tumors following
dude.
me
I'm
around.
just gonna have like hopefully. Wait, that's a great idea. That's a fun. So everybody that doesn't survive the procedure, we prick with the with the pin.
It has
They have to
a
be
living
living.
creature.
Yeah, they have to be
I
living.
know, but do they
We
die
prick them
instantly?
before we do the operation.
I could do
Do
the
that
operation.
procedure?
What should I put my fucking
I
skill points into?
do the
Medical or
procedure right now?
smithing?
What was that?
No, we're
Am I
not doing
allowed
the
to do the
procedure right now.
right now?
We're not doing the procedure. I don't do it. You don't have the book. Kathleen, don't give him the book.
What's in
It's
the
a scroll.
box?
Well, I mean, he
You
can't
don't
do
have to
he can't do the
pass.
procedure himself. Someone has to do the procedure on him.
Can someone put on me?
No.
Plus,
I'll
you
do
still
it.
have to gather the.
With the needle.
You still
No.
need the garlic and the glass.
The glass,
Yeah.
which probably
Alright.
part of my craftsman thing is I'm gonna have to get glass containers, and so I'm probably gonna have we're like, this will be a good operation, especially if anybody else is gonna want to chip in to really making this thing big. You can get some pretty cool shit.
It is at this time. Is Venice still kind of like the glass mecca, like kind of their thing, or is glass
there's
kind of common-ish?
Well, I mean, it's commoner, but not common. But this is also a glass producing region, actually.
Really?
Yeah, I mean they have Normandy.
Yeah.
Sans.
So Wertheim, the city that you went to already, those split half Protestant, half Catholic, you would have seen a lot of glass shops around there. It's a
Oh,
big glass producing
That,
city.
I mean, well within range of Frankfurt to get glass from them.
Yeah.
It's kind of looking like
Swarovski crystals from around the region.
so the fail, partial success, full success is only on researched items, right? Or like exotic tech, or
Mhm.
research tech, but not common tech.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and so it's it's 2,000 silver pieces, not 1,000 silver pieces. Shit.
It's okay, we're rich.
Well, I mean, so I can get that means I can get with the 16. There's the 1,300. I can get about a +7 for a workshop, but I would have to like a +7, a +6, and a +2. It's pretty good.
Is there any way to do like downtime in this? Because I know all vial stuff takes
Oh,
several
yeah.
days to craft.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, this-
once you guys make it to whatever city you want to do downtime in, you can do that.
Okay. And
Yeah.
did we get our cart back, or do we need to do that next?
We
session?
need to do. We'll probably need to go and retrieve it.
Yeah.
I think.
Probably next session you're gonna have to do that, and then get to wherever you want to go to have your downtown.
Gonna have to block hole a bunch of townspeople.
You are not wasting those shots on townsmen.
I need to know what it does.
You know exactly what
Can
it
it do?
does.
You know what it does.
Technically, I need to know exactly what it does.
No.
You're also
no,
assuming
no.
that each time you shoot it, it's going to give the exact same result.
I mean, I know it's gonna be like slightly different each time, but
It's gonna be
Oh,
the
so
suck.
that you know.
I kind of want to use one.
How much do craftsmen cost, actually?
Look, man, if you want to use it that bad, just go back down and shoot it at the god thing, dude. That's the
Yeah,
only thing I'm interested in.
I mean, if we go back from there, we can get tons of healing supplies if we
Why
ever
would
survive.
we want to go back down in there?
Because we killed it pretty easily last time, even though Slider rolled like 50 20s in a row.
Yeah, exactly. That was really like.
Hey man, it's just the dice giving Slatter, or sucking all of my luck out and giving it to Slatter.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
killed it fine. Slider only did 56
If it-
damage in one round or whatever it was.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it
30
literally
no problem.
regens every round. Like
Yeah, that was no problem. We got this.
he happened,
that's
he
crazy.
happened to do that when you were close enough to the pit to push it down into the pit. Like if you
That
had
was
done that
pretty
somewhere
dangerous.
else, it could have there would have been nothing you could do. It would
What
have
if
been
we
dead
just
for a
put it
little
in
while.
seamless box? Like, what if we just make a box that's like it's the box that's completely immune to corrosion, and we just put it in a box and weld the box shut?
I mean, it's already in the crevasse and hanging out.
Yeah.
So
Or got
I
out once,
don't see
apparently.
what the problem. Why we would bother.
Well, then why not go back down there?
I mean, if it's stuck in the
Because
crevice, we
all
should
these
go
town
back down.
people know we're here.
True.
Screw the town
Turners.
people. We've killed town before.
Craftsman, so a craftsman
Just have to
costs
load up more shotguns.
75 silver pieces per day. Oh no, monthly. Okay, that costs 100 silver pieces monthly. So, if I could I also like if I get my craft shop, if I make it large enough, the craft shop, could I have it so it's like they'll do orders for people in the town to make us money as well if they're not assisting me with the project?
Yeah, I mean we could do something like that.
Okay. Because like I get +1 for every craft worker, and so that's a lot cheaper for at 100 a month instead of the 2,000 for the permanent craft shop upgrade.
Mhm.
And if they can pay themselves off by working when we're not there, that's not bad.
Guys, I've just realized, let's not go back for the cart. We can literally buy a galleon right now. We can just buy new horses.
The cart has my gunpowder on it.
You could buy as much gunpowder as you want.
I'm gonna
We
put
can
it.
literally buy a galleon
We need
with
to
our
be
gold.
smart about how we manage our finances.
No, the
okay?
biggest thing is actually just the horses.
Risking our life to go get horses when we have 60,000 gold and a war horse is 500 silver.
It's so that we can move. It's that we can get to Frankfurt quickly and not
So
be
let's
slow.
go back Wurzburg, or whatever the town is just north,
There's-
Aschaffenburg. And
Can you
just
take
buy
us
new
to the
horses.
world map real quick? Can you take us to the world map real quick?
We just have to go back up to Aschaffenburg, which is a couple days walk, and then we'll be good. Instead of risking our lives over something that's not worth the amount of money we have anymore.
Also, we could probably just actually walk to Frankfurt.
Well, we can walk to Aschaffenburg. We're just south of it right now.
Mhm.
Oh, I see. We went
It's the
south.
treasure
of it.
map,
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
We are a day's walk away or so.
I'm kind of attached to it at this point, being with the cart, that stupid freaking cart for so many sessions.
I say we should.
Roland is saying ditch it.
We should keep it on. We should keep it just on. Not purpose.
Principle?
Principle. Thank you.
Yeah.
No problem, sweetie.
Roland,
my
are
gosh,
are
is it-
you sure you don't want to collect 4 swords and 3 days worth of?
Yeah, man,
garlic?
what happened? We're all about this cart just a couple days
No,
ago.
I am actually leaving the, what is it? Bedroll, winter clothes, 101 days horse feed, 7 days ration, bus club, Morian helmet, and pike.
Man,
And
And-
tent.
And 4 horses.
And 4 horses, and a barrel of gunpowder.
no.
I'm
You
okay
made
leaving
such a
that.
stink. We're gonna go get those bears.
No.
You mean
No,
that
you
you
talked
Well,
days
it's
on
midnight,
end
guys,
about getting
so
that cart. We're
I'm gonna
getting
sign
it
off.
back.
No, I'll buy you a new
So-
car.
Later.
I'll take it.
Later.
Good night.
Uber.